to Jewellery Maker on this gorgeous, beautiful, bright, but rather chilly Thursday morning. It wasn't just myself who was caught out by the cold weather this morning. Natalia, you were caught out as well.
I was defrosting the car and I was a little bit late. It's always the way, isn't it? You're all frosted up.
And it was, you were defrosting the car. It looked, but it was cold.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I've dressed for summer, and it's not summer yet.
You did a very springy summery today.
Yeah, in my world, it is spring and summer.
Now you came down from up north. Was it yesterday?
I did, yes.
And was it to do anything special?
Oh yes, it was.
What was it to do?
Because we've got a little fashion week going on next week.
Oh my
goodness, you know, just drop that into the conversation. For me and Debbie Bolford, we went to this amazing shop and we chose some clothes for the models for High Fashion Day. So it's going to be some amazing stuff going on next. It's
going to be the most incredible week here at Jewellery Maker, isn't it?
It is.
We've got young and funky fashions on Monday, high fashion on Tuesday, bridal fashion on Wednesday, men's jewellery on Thursday with a male model.
Oh.
Yeah. And we've got the Masquerade Ball on Friday, and some of the pieces that I've seen that Gemma's made are absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
They're just stunning. It's going to be the most incredible week here at Jewellery Maker next week. It's all about Fashion Week. It's going to be wonderful. We're lucky enough to have Natalia with us today, which is great, and it coincides with the fact that today, until 9 AM tomorrow morning, today is your last chance to come in and get the metal clay kit at the most amazing sale price, and the silver clay kit at the most amazing sale price. We did bring you a really fantastic deal on both of those kits over the last. How long have we been doing a sale on those for? Was it the last month or so?
Yeah, I think it's about 4 weeks.
And that sale ends at 9 AM tomorrow morning, or on today's show, on today's live show. So you've got to get involved as quickly as you can. If you want to start metal clay, and there are lots of you out there who I know are getting the metal clay and the silver clay kits with the view to do to make up those pieces, maybe even later on this year. You don't have to use it instantly when you get home. If you are going to be maybe retiring in 6 months' time, or you know that you've got your grandkids coming to stay over the summer holidays, and it's something which you want to get involved with maybe in a few months' time or even next year, you can do that. But I don't think you're ever going to see a deal as great as the deal that we're offering you at the minute on the silver art clay kit and the metal art clay kit as well. We're going to be bringing you those a little bit later on in the show today. Now, we love to start every single show with the early bird. Where are you, Mr. Early Bird? Here he is, looking gorgeous as ever. Beautiful. I'm just going to have a quick sip of my drink. What? Hang on a minute. It's like I timed that. It's like I timed that. It was seamless. Was that seamless?
I can see why you are where you are.
Thanks. Thanks, Natalia. That was seamless. This is your chance today to come in and get a really special bundle. It's called Get Branded. Not actually get branded, hold still and I'm going to burn your arm. Get branded as in get branded with Jewellery Maker. It's a far less painful way of getting branded. You are going to get the chance today to come in and get the world famous Jewellery Maker mug. I tell you what, every single member of the Jewellery Maker team drinks out of one of these. They do. Laura, do you have one yet? Because you're fairly new to the Jewellery Maker team. No, you've got your mug from home. Yeah, you know, you're sticking out like a sore thumb. You need one of these, look. You need one of these. If you're going to be doing after school clubs, if you've got your own beading group, if you are a jewellery maker who drinks a lot of tea and coffee, don't we all, or whatever your tipple is, or you just wanted to put your paintbrushes in or your tools in, fantastic. It's a fantastic way of just reminding yourself that Jewellery Maker is awesome. It's brilliant, isn't it? Now, if you are, like many of our jewellery makers, if you are somebody who likes to sketch out your designs before you start making those pieces, I know you love doing that as well, don't you, Natalia?
Yeah.
What about your Jewellery Maker sketchbook? Fantastic. This is really high quality. It's a Jewellery Maker A4 sketchbook, spinal bound sketchbook with really nice quality white paper in there, so you can sketch your designs in there as well. I like all this Jewellery Maker branded thing. I like it. Now, this next one is a little random, unless Unless you have used our silver and metal clay kits before, in which case you'll go, I know why that's in there. Jewellery Maker playing cards. Oh yes. Now, we will go into a bit more detail about why you're going to be getting Jewellery Maker playing cards in this bundle. Well, no, in fact, I'll tell you now. When you come to make your silver art clay and your metal art clay, you need playing cards, don't you, Natalia?
Yeah, you use them as a leveller when you're rolling the clay out, so that when you play, it's all even.
I love the fact that these are Jewellery Maker branded.
I know, they're great, and they're really nice quality as well, I have to say, because, you know, some playing cards, they're a little bit cheap.
They are, aren't they? They're a bit cardboardy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So you've got your Jewellery Maker playing cards as well. So you've got your Jewellery Maker playing cards, you've got your Jewellery Maker mug, and your Jewellery Maker sketchbook as well. And it's going to be one great price today. It's a great, great deal. You can't miss out. Give us a call on our free phone number, which is 0800 6444 655, or get involved on our website, which is jewellerymaker.com. The code is at the top of your screen. It's LNGC67. Here is your deal today. Give us a call when you can, or get involved on our website. £9.95p. That is awesome, isn't it? That is absolutely incredible. And it's under a tenner. A really, really nice, bright, cheerful mug. I'm quite particular about the mugs that I drink out of. I don't like drinking out of black mugs, and I don't like drinking out of mugs which are a certain shape.
Yeah.
I find that the drink tastes different, whatever it is.
Yeah.
This is the ultimate mug for me. A gorgeous mug-shaped mug, which is why, and it's going to make you great. It's a gorgeous, sunny, happy Technicolor mug. How can you not feel happy drinking out of your Jewellery Maker mug? Whatever there is in it. Champagne, I don't know. So you've got your Jewellery Maker mug, you've got your sketchbook, and you've got your playing cards as well. Absolutely awesome. Fantastic. Ryan's just said that I'm a Jewellery Maker mug. That's not very nice. Oh, because I'm one of the many faces of Jewellery Maker. I thought you were calling me a mug then. I thought that's not very nice. There's lots of you on the phone lines this morning. You seem to be liking this, which is great. If you want to get involved on our website, don't forget to copy and paste that code into our website, and it can be yours so simply, so easily. A really, really, really great early bird. So something a bit different, something a bit fun, and just add it to your order. If you want to add anything else onto your order today, just go for it. A really, really fantastic opportunity for you today. Well done, for less than a tenner. And if you want to get somebody started with their jewellery making hobby, or you know somebody who loves Jewellery Maker and you want to extend their Jewellery Maker collection, but you don't necessarily know what their colours are, whether they're like working with plated or precious metal findings, this is a great way of just getting them something a bit different, isn't it, Natalia?
I think so. And do you know Mother's Day? You know, if you've got a mum who's really into Jewellery Maker,
I like it.
Sneak off and, you know, place a little cheeky order. If
you've got a mum who likes tea or coffee, I think pretty much all mums like teas and coffees, don't they? Yeah, fantastic. It's a great deal. What a great idea for Mother's Day. Yeah. That's really nice.
I want a Jewellery Maker mug for my desk to put all my pens in. I think that'd be really nice.
Well, it's so brightly coloured. It's so cheerful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice idea. Yeah, let's all get one, shall we? Brilliant. Under a tenner. Well done to all of you there. Hold those lines. So, today's show is all about the fact that today is the last day that you are going to be able to get the silver art clay kit and the metal art clay kit at the fantastic reduced prices that we have taken them down to. And they've been there for about 4 weeks. And oh my goodness me, the response has been awesome. You've been really, really getting excited by the deals that we've been offering you for these incredible metal clay kits. We've got Natalia with us today, which is brilliant, because Natalia is our metal clay and silver clay expert, aren't you?
I am, and I love it. And so I'm hoping to get everybody involved with the different metal clays, because I can promise you're just going to adore it.
Yeah. It is absolutely incredible, and it's quite addictive as well, isn't it?
It is, and it complements all of the different gemstones so beautifully, all of the different metal clays. It's great that we've got that choice, isn't it? The silver and the bronze and the copper.
Yeah, it is absolutely fantastic. The bronze looks ever so slightly different to the copper, and we'll see those a little bit later in the show. New strands today. Oh my word, they are beautiful. Do you know what Hannah, who is a member of the management team, I think she might actually, no, she's not in there at the minute. She said you actually have the whole of India in your new strands today, and I totally understand what she means, because we have a Gems of Distinction strand of amethyst from Jaipur. Check that out. A brand new strand of amethyst all the way from Jaipur, faceted and brought to you from Jaipur. I think this is Brazilian amethyst. It's going to be coming up a little bit later on in the show. We also have a Gems of Distinction strand. See if you can guess what this is. Hessonite garnet. Goodness me, a totally natural variety of very, very rare garnet coming your way at, I don't know what time we're going to be doing this. We're going to do this a little bit later on the show. We'll bring you some more specific times a bit later on. They could be at any time in the show. So Hessonite garnet coming your way. We also have a Gems of Distinction strand of aquamarine. Check this out, aquamarine. The colour on this strand is absolutely incredible. This beautiful strand of genuine aquamarine coming your way as well. And we also have, oh no, there's more. There's even more. It's incredible, isn't it? We also have moonstone. This is Indian moonstone. Another Gems of Distinction strand, even longer than the other three strands that I've just shown you. So we really do have the most incredible, incredible strands coming your way today. They're just gorgeous. So I can't wait to bring you those. They're going to be brilliant. We love to challenge our guest designers. We are going to challenge Natalia today. Yes, because Natalia isn't just here to drink cups of tea and to show the beautiful jewellery that she's made from the kit. She's here to be challenged. How do you feel about being challenged today?
I'm feeling good about being challenged. I like a challenge, you know me.
You've got your naughty pants on today, I can tell. Yeah, she has. We're having a right laugh before the start of the show today. I'm not going to repeat anything that she said.
Oh,
she's
yeah, don't, very... My mum may be watching.
Exactly. But we're having a right giggle. And, it's going to be one of those shows today, I think. Anyway, right. I have to keep my eye on her. This first bundle is called Knock on Wood. My hand actually a little bit. It did hurt my hand, and I thought, shall I tell them that? I don't know, my inner monologue is not inner, it's outer, as my husband would say. So, Knock on Wood. I named this bundle. Yeah. This is all about wooden beads. It's really, really, really gorgeous. Starting off with a beautiful strand of tiger ebony wood, absolutely beautiful. These are gorgeous mini columns that you're going to be getting here. The great thing about tiger wood, and you do see tiger wood in the marketplace quite often, you actually get, you can get beautiful pieces of furniture made out of tiger wood. It's really, really satiny. It's very, very dark, but it feels very, very satiny and smooth. These are gorgeous little miniature tubes you're going to be getting here. The great thing about wooden beads is they look great. They can be very, very big and chunky, but they're very, very light. So if you are going to be making maybe a 5-strand necklace or a huge 3-strand bracelet, you can do that. You can put loads of gemstones with it, but if you incorporate wooden beads with it, it's not going to weigh as much. It's not going to be as heavy around the wrist or around the neckline or from the ears if they're a pair of earrings. You're going to be getting some more strands in this bundle as well. Let me show you the next one. This is tiger ebony wood again, in beautiful little nuggets. Now each one of these is around about the same size and shape. You're getting these really soft rectangles. They've had all the corners taken off them, so they're really, really nice and soft. So a beautiful strand of gorgeous tiger ebony wood cuboids. You're then going to be getting a strand of rice beads of Bayong wood. Now, they're actually described as bicones. They're 15 by 7 millimeters in diameter. They're not measured in carats because you can only really measure gemstones in carats. You can't measure pearls in carats or wood in carats, as they're organic gems. So you've got this gorgeous strand of Bayong wood bicones, which again have got that gorgeous colour to them, and they feel really, really nice and smooth as well. This is awesome. I love this next strand. I love the thought of this being in a necklace or in a bracelet. Really, really awesome. These are fancy shaped Bayong wood beads here. Wooden beads feel really different to gemstone beads. They feel a lot warmer. They don't conduct the heat in the same way that in the same way that gemstones do. They're going to feel really, really awesome. And the great thing about wooden beads as well is they can cross over into guys' jewellery as well. If you know a guy who wears a piece of jewellery, chances are he wears it all the time. He wears it in the bath. He wears it in the shower. He wears it if he goes swimming in the sea or swimming in the pool. And wooden beads are really, really great for that. They're going to last and last and last and wear really well. Now, this is a brand new bundle. It's only available till 9 AM tomorrow morning. Because it features 4 strands of wood, because it features 4 strands of wood, the possibilities of the kind of gemstones you can put this with are endless. You can put this with smoky quartz, amethyst, peridot, aquamarine, moonstone, all of the gemstones that we've got coming up today. Do try this out. Give us a call on our free phone number, or give us a call, or get involved on our website, which is jewellerymaker.com. I've got another strand of gemstones to give to Natalia in just a couple of seconds, which is going to be added onto this challenge. But this is your price for this particular bundle today. £12.95. Absolutely wonderful. Whether you love wooden beads because of that natural grain you get going through each one of these incredible beads, or whether you love the feel and the texture of wood, whether you like the fact that it's nice and light, whether you like the fact that it's pretty much completely hypoallergenic as well, it's a really, really fantastic bundle to go for. Natalia, what are your thoughts about this bundle? Because I really, really like wooden beads.
I do. And you know, I know we have this conversation about genuine gemstones and then
of course,
wood,
yeah.
But it's a natural product. You know, Mother Nature created it, so that's why I love it. That's why I think it fits into the same category. A lot of people aren't sure about what to do with wood, but hopefully I'm going to give you some ideas. I love the idea of using a bit of hemp cord.
That's nice, yeah.
Because, you know, it just fits really well. And also, what shape did you call those?
They're bicones. Oh, no, hang on. What the...
Like a little almond shape, aren't they?
Yeah, bicones, I think.
Bicones, okay.
We've got bicones and slide cut beads.
Yeah, slide cut beads. They're sort of sliced, aren't they? Sort of angle. And they just look amazing because they add a real texture.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I want to do some kind of collar type necklace with
nice.
those.
They're fantastic. They can be... The great thing about wooden beads is they can really be anything between beach jewellery if you want to put them with your hemp cord, or they can be really quite catwalky as well, especially if you've got interesting shapes like the slide cut ones.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah,
you know,
they can be really glamorous.
It's
stunning.
beautiful.
Gorgeous. Now, we're also going to give Natalia a strand of gemstones as well. Do you want to see the strand? What do you mean no, Ryan? What do you mean no? Tell you what, it's so rude. So rude. This strand of black and honey coloured quartz. This is awesome. I really, really love graduated strands of gemstones, whatever their shape. And I think graduated strands of gemstones work really, really well because on this particular strand, for instance, you've got gemstones which could be made into a pair of earrings. Some of the gemstones in the strand are a little bit too big for earrings, maybe a little bit too weighty, but these ones at the end of the strand are perfect for earrings. Then you move into gemstones which are the perfect size for bracelets. And then right into the centre, gemstones, which are obviously perfect for necklaces, for pendants, for wire wrapping, for rings. You've got the whole host, or the whole complement of sizes here, of these beautiful black and yellow quartz graduated plain rondelles. The great thing about these, similarly to the wood, every single one is unique. Now, of course, you're looking at genuine gemstones here. They are going to be dyed, but they are genuine gemstones. They're going to feel really nice and cool. The temptation for me would be to just simply restrand this and make it into a necklace. And I know the temptation, you know, when you get a graduated strand that has a beginning, a middle and an end, if you like, the temptation is there is just to restrand it and make it into a beautiful necklace or bracelet set. Think outside the box though. If you want to take these central ones and wire wrap them or make them into a ring or do something really funky with them, go for it. If you just want to take a selection of these and make them into earrings or make them into a cluster or make them into a massive pendant, then go for it. But you can do something as simple as just restranding these, and because you've got such an interesting gemstone size and shape and quality, that piece of jewelry is still going to look great no matter how simple the technique is. It's a brand new strand for you today. This is your deal today. Do try this one out. $6.95. Now that carat weight there is incredible. This quality is awesome. Actually, no, this strand isn't new, is it? We have seen this one before. I'm sure we have, yeah. So we have seen this strand before. It's yours today for the last few that we have available in stock, £6.95. Now, Natalia, I know that you chose this strand out of all the strands that we've got today. What is it about this particular strand that you really like?
Well, you know, just even the description of it,
yeah.
It's just gorgeous. I love everything that you said about it, the way that you get so much variety in it with the different size stones and the, you know, possibilities that you can do with it. And also because it is so luxurious. I would restrand that, you know, if I had that strand, and I'd put the little gold spacer beads in between.
Nice
I wouldn't
idea.
do that today because I've just told you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do something a bit more exciting. But, you know, literally, can you imagine how absolutely sumptuous that would look?
Definitely. And it's a great strand for, you know, if you are a beginner to jewellery maker as well, because you can do something as simple as that and put little spacer beads in between them, and the piece of jewellery is still going to look great, isn't it?
It is. It's just going to look amazing.
Yeah. Awesome. So you've got a great you've got a great bundle to work with and a great strand as well. Design-wise, what are you thinking? I know that you're thinking about using hemp cord with the wooden beads.
Yes.
With how are you thinking of incorporating these two together, the bundle and the beads?
Well, I'm thinking some of the darker wood beads would look amazing with that. Some gold
definitely.
wire as well.
Oh,
It'd be really interesting to see how the woods combine with that strand.
Yeah.
So that's what my thinking was in choosing that, to see, you know, can you combine the gemstones with the wood?
Definitely. And if you put wire with this, you'd have a true mixed media piece, wouldn't you?
You would. How great.
Wood with gemstones with wire.
Yeah.
You would. You would. Okay, sorry. Ryan thought that was funny. That was a token laugh that you did then. You didn't.
It was a kind of, oh bless kind of laugh, wasn't it?
Fine. A pity laugh.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
I don't want your pity. I don't want your pity, Natalia. Now, how about we bring you a deal if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker? Maybe you're sitting at home thinking, oh, what was that? Oh, it was a chair. Maybe, I wonder what that was then. Ooh. Maybe you're sitting at home and you're watching Jewellery Maker for the first time, you've been channel hopping, and that's how so many people find us here on Jewellery Maker. Or somebody has a day off sick, or somebody has been signed off work, or somebody's just retired, or somebody's, I don't know, just happens to be channel hopping one day. That's how you tend to find us. And also there's word of mouth. But if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker today and you're thinking, who's that crazy lady on the television? What's this all about? You are going to get tons of things free with your first order, which I will go through in a couple of seconds. This bundle, if you are brand new to Jewellery Maker, you've never watched us before, you're thinking, what's this all about? This is what we're about. We're about giving you a hobby, giving you something that is more than a hobby, giving you a whole new group of friends, giving you a real sense of community, giving you inspiration, giving you confidence, giving you so much that you maybe didn't even know was missing from your life. This bundle is really what we're all about here at Jewellery Maker. This is your basic essential tool pack from Jewellery Maker. And now, we've got the Jewellery Maker beading tray. When I first started making jewellery, I didn't have one of these. I started making jewellery at the back end of last year, and I didn't have one of these. I thought, I can make jewellery without one of these. Honestly, get one of these. It is amazing how many of your gemstones roll off the table, go under the fridge, the dog tries to eat them. It's unbelievably stressful not having a beading tray like these. What these are designed to do, these little pockets here to put your findings in, maybe put your tools in, put bits of beading thread, your gemstones in. These grooves around here are to lay your gemstones out. So if you want to plan a piece of jewellery out before you even start making it, to double check you've got enough gemstones. You can really get the symmetry of a necklace, of a bracelet. You've got inches and you've got centimetres going all the way around this board. So you do need your Jewellery Maker branded beading tray. As well as having your beading tray, you're going to be getting what should I show next? You're going to be getting your threading essentials. You do tend to get these in kits. Not all kits are you going to be getting every single one of these, but they are your essential threading materials. You've got your beading thread, so 50 metres of beading thread. Okay, your beading thread is great for making things like necklaces, bracelets. It's a really essential tool. You've also got at least 6 metres of elastic. This is great for obviously making your elastic bracelets, your stretchy bracelets, stretchy rings. And you've got tens and tens of metres of monofilament. Now monofilament is like a very, very thin, very, very strong, clear, almost like a fishing line. Great for use with smaller gemstones, great for use if you want to make really little intricate designs with petite gemstones. So you've got your threading materials there. You've got your beading tray, don't forget as well. You're also going to be getting your small toolkit. This toolkit is awesome. It is absolutely awesome. The quality of these tools was paramount to us. Giving you the quality of these tools was paramount to us, because if we give you great tools, then you'll have fun using them. If we give you rubbish tools, then you'll send them back and you'll lose your faith in Jewellery Maker. So it's in our interest to give you amazing quality tools. You're going to be getting round nose pliers, flat nose pliers, you're going to be getting cutters, you're going to be getting your tweezers, your bead reamer, your scoop, your snip, and your little a little bit like a pillbox to put findings in, to put gemstones in, and to put bits and pieces in. Now, if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, chances are you're looking at these, well, you're looking at all these tools and you're thinking, I've got no idea what they're for. Absolutely no idea what they're for. Don't worry, because free with your first order, you get something that explains all these tools, okay? So don't worry about that. It is Jewellery Maker branded. And you're also going to be getting, in fact, I'll leave that open. There we go, put that there. You're also going to be getting your Beading Basics DVD. This is one of the first DVDs we ever launched here on Jewellery Maker. It's an hour long. You learn at least 6 techniques. You can pause it, fast forward it, rewind it, learn at your own pace. It's a fantastic way to get involved with Jewellery Maker, to kind of test the water, to see if this is something which you can see a hobby in. You can do as little or as much jewellery making as you want. You can turn it into a career, or it could be something that you only visit in the winter times or in the darker months. So you've got your Beading Basics DVD, fantastic DVD, really easy to follow, designed to be really, really simple and easy to follow. Designed for people maybe like yourself who hasn't tried jewellery making before. And you get these 100 yellow gold plated copper findings. Now, these findings are incredible, yeah? These are plated findings, yellow gold plated copper findings. These include eye pins, head pins, bolt ring clasps, jump rings, crimp bead covers, toggle clasps, a metre of chain, loads of earring findings as well. Again, if you're looking at these findings and they look a little bit confusing, you're thinking, what are they all used for? Well, firstly, you're actually going to see loads of findings used and demonstrated with today by Natalia, and you're also free with your first order. You're going to get a booklet which explains all of these findings as well. So you've got your 100 findings. These are normally $7.95 on our website. Okay, the findings are normally $7.95. The findings are normally $7.95. The DVD should be $4.95. The toolkit should be $9.95. Today, your beading tray, your 3 beading essentials, your hour-long DVD, 100 findings, your small toolkit today. Have a look at your price. An absolutely amazing deal. $14.95. $14.95. That's a massive saving, considering that that price there is the equivalent of the small toolkit and the DVD. Everything else you're getting for free. It's amazing, isn't it? Absolutely incredible. That means you're going to be getting the findings, the threading pack, and the beading tray for free. Add it to your order. Give us a call on our free phone number or get involved on our website. This is great not only if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, but if you want to duplicate anything. If you want to duplicate maybe the toolkit, maybe you've got a friend coming to stay for a weekend and you want to be able to make jewellery with them. You want to be able to duplicate anything that you've already got. Natalia, I don't think you can ever have enough of these kind of things, do you?
No, absolutely not. And I think, you know, things like getting a good stash of findings, having all of the threads there, and also things like having the tools and the beading board. I have 2 or 3 beading boards at home that I have out at any one time. So, you know, I'm not always working on one thing.
Are they for 3 different projects maybe? Or,
yeah. And, you know, and it's nice to be able to put them on one side and come back to them. So that's why I'd recommend investing and having another, even if you already got one. And
it's less than £15. You think about how much other hobbies are to start.
Yeah.
They can cost hundreds and hundreds of pounds. It's a real commitment, isn't it? It's a financial commitment. This is under £15, and if you think about what you can actually get nowadays for £15, it's actually very little, isn't it? I mean, to just go into a shop and just get something, a quick something for dinner, bits and pieces, maybe a magazine as well. That's going to be costing you nudging £20, isn't it? £15 to start a new hobby. Now, if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker and you've never watched this before and you're thinking, oh goodness me, I don't know what those findings are for, I don't know what all those tools are for, don't worry. Free with your first order, you get loads and loads of things free, including your tutorial booklet, your Get Started with Jewellery Maker booklet. It's a fantastic colour booklet where you get to learn loads and loads of really, really simple techniques. All of our findings are explained, our toolkits are explained. Everything to do with Jewellery Maker is explained in this booklet. We've also got our Get Started hour-long DVD as well. Now, this is an hour-long DVD designed to introduce you to Jewellery Maker, to teach you some really, really basic tutorials, to show you that it is a really, really fantastic hobby to get involved with, and you don't have to know anything about jewellery making to get started with this incredible new hobby. So it's an hour-long DVD. And the kind of thing you can learn from watching this DVD, at your own pace, of course, is how to make jump rings. Perfect. That's a great one. So there you are. You've got your wire there. It looks like she's using some memory wire. You've got your memory wire there. She's wrapping it round the tool. There you go. She's wrapping it around the tool from the small toolkit. She's wrapping it around there to get regular sized jump rings. And that's basically how you make jump rings, and then you can cut them up to the desired length. You learn really fantastic techniques from watching this DVD, from looking at this booklet, and you've also got your workshop and tutorial booklet, which gives you loads of information about our upcoming courses, including metal clay, macrame, polymer clay, chainmail. It's fantastic. You also get a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you get all of this home, and you pick up the tools and you have a go at it, maybe with some of the gemstones that we're going to be bringing you today, and you decide maybe Jewellery Maker isn't going to be for you, send it back to us. We'll give you your money back. We'll give you your money back. The only thing you need to add onto this is gemstones. Any gemstones that we bring you today. We're going to bring you a bundle in just a couple of seconds. If you want to add Natalia's challenge bundle onto your order, go for it. There are loads and loads and loads of you who are coming through on the phone lines and on the web to come in and get this. It's really, really, really great deal today for under £15. Absolutely wonderful. Well done. Hold those lines. Now, we're going to do our first gemstone bundle. Here we go. Now, there's some gorgeous colours in here. Really beautiful. This reminds me of the sea, actually. Some beautiful colours here. It's called Pastel Perfection. I like that. I like the sound of that. Did it remind you of the seaside, Natalia?
It did when you were singing the Little Mermaid theme then.
Under the sea. You're getting beautiful. Now, is this magnesite or howlite? It's magnesite. Magnesite, undyed magnesite wavy squares that you're going to be getting here, which are just gorgeous. Beautiful wavy squares of undyed magnesite, looking absolutely gorgeous. Really, really lovely shape. The great thing about these is they're never going to sit flat. They're always going to be on the move. Whether it's in earrings, whether it's a necklace or a bracelet, these gemstones are always going to be rocking from side to side, which is great. You've also got a beautiful strand of dyed blue faceted rounds of quartzite as well. These are really, really nice big 14mm rounds you're going to be getting here, which are just awesome. Really gorgeous. And the fact that these have got faceting on them as well gives you that little bit of luster, gives you that little bit of quality. They're awesome, aren't they? Just gorgeous. Those beautiful sea blue colours. And then, look at these. They're awesome. Prehnite faceted drops. These are gorgeous, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. Prehnite faceted drops. Prehnite's one of those gemstones that gives you, or can give you, lots of gorgeous jet black inclusions, as well as giving you beautiful, soft apple green tones as well. And that's exactly what you're going to be getting here. You're going to be getting that very, very natural variety of prehnite that gives you that gorgeous colour, but also those wonderful mineral additions, those gorgeous black shards of inclusions as well. Just gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Now, get involved when you can. Natalia, working with gemstones like this must be awesome, working with little top drilled drops like this.
Oh, I know. And you talked about Fashion Week next week, you know, and having the masquerade ball, and, you know, can you imagine gemstones like that in jewellery? And we were talking about the awards season, weren't we?
Yeah.
We were talking about the Oscars.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was watching just for the jewellery, and there was that kind of stuff going on.
Beautiful kind of briolette shapes and heavily faceted gemstones. And do you know what? Some of the jewellery that you see at the Oscars, they're not real gemstones. You know, it's costume jewellery. Some of it is, you know, priceless jewels that they're wearing. Quite a lot of the stuff I think you'll find is actually costume jewellery. It's the look. It's the kind of look that people are going for. It's that really, really beautiful, very, very decadent look that people are going for. You're getting that in this bundle here. And do you know how much this bundle is going to be? For 3 strands of genuine gemstones. Here's your price. Call us now or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. Brand new today, $16.95. So much faceting, so much quality here, and today it's yours for under £17. Absolutely brilliant. And the best thing is, maybe you're looking at this bundle and you're thinking, oh, I've got a great idea for those beautiful Peridots. Haven't got an idea for the Quartzite or for the magnesite yet. That's okay. These bundles aren't necessarily about using all these gemstones together. You can use them however you want. If you want to separate these out, if you want to separate these out and use them across different projects, you can do that, no problem at all. And these gemstone bundles aren't necessarily about using the gems together. They're about saving you money. They're about making you a great saving. Give us a call when you can or get involved on our website. Well done. Now, I must just tell you, today, we're very, very lucky that we've got Natalia with us, which is brilliant. Today, you are going to see the metal and silver clay kits. Today is your final chance to come in and get the metal art clay kit and the silver art clay kit at the special sale prices we've been doing them for the last few weeks. It's been amazing. It's been an amazing sale that we've been giving you. Today is your last day. Today's your last day on the live show. I think they're doing the same on the late show tonight, and it will be until 9 AM tomorrow morning. It's your last chance to come in and get these. We're not going to be dropping the price anymore. We're going to be bringing them on for the last few. It's going to be your last chance, which is going to be great. So do get involved when you can. Now, we've still got loads and loads and loads to come. We've got brand new strands. We've got coated spinel. We've got 2 strands of coated spinel, actually. We've got hessonite garnet, moonstone, aquamarine. We've got amethyst. We've got peridot. We've got copper wire in an incredible bundle in antique. Is it what colours have we got? I don't know what colours we've got, actually. We've got a great mega wire bundle, though. 200 metres of wire coming up in a little bit as well. We're going to move on now, though, to our first brand new kit. Thanks, gorgeous Kathy. First brand new kit. Now, this is a brand new kit. It's called Selection Box. I like that. And it is a selection box of gemstones that you're going to be getting here. It's absolutely gorgeous. The strands you get in this kit are awesome. They're very, very different from each other, which is why I think it's called the selection box, because there are so many different kind of flavours going through this kit. It's just gorgeous. Have a look at your first strand. In fact, I'm going to show you this one, your first strand of gemstones. I don't... Hang on, I think I might have the wrong one in front of me, sweetie. Agate and obsidian. I've got abalone. This one here. Yeah, perfect. So, a really, really beautiful strand of genuine abalone. Absolutely gorgeous abalone. Really, really beautiful gemstone. You could put whatever colour, whatever gemstone you want with this strand and it will just go, because whether you put a black gemstone, a blue gemstone, a pink or a brown or a yellow or a purple gemstone with this strand, every single one of them is going to go. And why is that? Because look at the colour in this strand. There is every single colour represented. Can you see in this strand, can you see the blues, the pinks, the purples, the oranges, the peaches, the silvers, the golds, the blacks? There's every single colour. Tristan, is there any colour that you can't see in this strand? No. They're all there. Everything. They're all there. All the colours are there. So you've got your beautiful abalone strand. Next, the next strand you're going to be getting here is an awesome quality strand. I don't think we have enough of this gemstone on Jewellery Maker. It's an absolute... Oh, really? There's been an error on this kit. So we've got to come back to it. Tell you what, Natalia. I was just getting into my stride then, getting really excited about the next strand. Oh really? So if you order it now, you're actually going to get different things? Well, you don't want that, do you? Right. So we're going to come back to this kit. This is so wonderful. It's like a well-oiled machine, isn't it, Natalia? It's one of those days, isn't it? It is one of those days. It's a jinxie day. Tell you what, should we go home? Should we just go home? Let's go home. Nah, let's not do that. Let's stay here. Right. Okay. We're going to be bringing you the metal and silver art clay kits today. It's your last chance to come in and get them at the specially reduced price. At the minute, the metal clay kit has been reduced from a fantastic $44.95 to an even more amazing $34.95. And the, sorry, that's a metal clay kit. And the silver art clay kit, no, that's a metal clay kit. Hang on a minute. The metal clay kit has been reduced from $64.95 to $49.95.
No way.
Is that the... And the silver art clay from $44.95 to $34. That's for the silver. Right, well, they're coming up later on. I didn't know we'd taken them that low. Well, there you go. They're coming up later on in the show. That's amazing. Right, okay. We've got another bundle coming up now. Do you want to give it to me, lovely?
Thanks, Kathy.
Here we go. So, black rutile quartz. Tell you what, give me this gemstone any day of the week. I love it. It's a bit of a rebel from the gem world. A little bit of a rebel in the fact that it goes against what you are quite often told about gemstones. Quite often when you learn about gemstones, you're told, always look for the gemstones, always look for gemstones with great clarity. Always look for uniform colour, uniform quality as you look through your strand of gemstones. Nah. This is completely the opposite. This is look for the unique qualities. Look for the completely beautiful Mother Nature qualities that makes each one of these gemstones totally and utterly unique. I love it. The next strand of gemstones, beautiful black rutilated quartz, this time in faceted rounds. You have got the most wonderful quality in both these strands. And the great thing is, because they're gemstones, because they're black rutile quartz, every single one of these gemstones is completely and utterly unique. Just gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. So every single one here is completely and utterly unique. You couldn't replicate this with glass or plastic or resin. Fantastic. Next strand of gemstones, rose quartz rectangles, absolutely beautiful. These are unfaceted. So that means they're nice and smooth. They haven't got any other facets on them. And that really allows you to see right into the center of the gemstone, right into the quality of the gemstone. They're absolutely beautiful. So gorgeous rose quartz rectangles. 170 carats in total. Then you're going to be getting dyed multicolour crackled quartz. Now, what I love so much about this gorgeous strand, 150 carats here, is the fact that you get colours reminiscent of papradacia sapphires, rubelites, emeralds, indicolites, USA peridot. You get some of the most gorgeous kind of jewel-coloured gemstones. Absolutely gorgeous, really beautiful, stunning multicolour crackled quartz. And then, oh my word, some of the biggest pyrite gems I've ever seen. Sorry, you got the pyrite. They are enormous. They're absolutely gigantic. This is a true mix and match gemstone bundle because you've got your stash essential gemstones in these three strands here. You've got your colours right across here as well. Now, I wonder what these would look like in jewellery. Wouldn't it be lovely to see these in jewellery? We got them. We've got them. Here we go. Who's made these pieces up, Laura? You made them up. Absolutely awesome designs here done by the lovely Laura. Look at these gorgeous, in fact I'll just pop those behind there. Look at these incredible multicolour quartz at the bottom of this necklace. Look how she's placed them around the bottom, attached them onto beading thread. This is gorgeous. And it has added splashes of colour to your black and white gemstones. You've got your gorgeous rose quartz as well, which just adds that little bit of delicacy as well. Across here, a really contemporary necklace using antique bronze coloured copper wire and the pyrite. What was the pyrite like to work with, Laura? Was it amazing? It looks so substantial, doesn't it? Really weighty. It is one of the world's heaviest and most and densest genuine gemstones. It's just gorgeous to see them being used like this. It's absolutely awesome. So you've got a really good idea of how these can be used in jewelry. I've got a couple of pairs of earrings down here which Laura's made as well, which just look absolutely stunning. The quality of these gems, the quality of this bundle, the colours in this bundle, amazing. Today, these 4 5 amazing strands. 5 incredible strands. 2 black rutile quartz, 1 pyrite, and 2 quartz strands. Today, this is your price. £24.95. Absolutely gorgeous. £24.95 for everything here. Now that works out to just under £5 a strand. You know the rose quartz, you know the pyrite, you know the black rutile quartz, you know all of these strands are worth over the £5. You know that. Even in a sale, even with a price slash, each one of these strands would be over the £5 mark, wouldn't they? £24.95 for all 5 strands you are going to be getting here. Incredible. Give us a call when you can on our free phone number 0800 6444 655 or get involved on our website jewellerymaker.com. There's your code BEGC72. Get it as quickly as you can. Absolutely wonderful. You've got true stash essential bundle here. I think this one's great, Natalia, because you've got your 3 stash essential strands really in your rutile quartz and your pyrite, but then you've got your colours in your other 2 strands. There's something in here for everyone, whatever you're looking for, I think, isn't there?
There is, and you know, there's nothing like seeing the jewellery come to life when somebody's made something, and she's so talented, isn't she? She's just a talented lady. I love what she's done with it. So
it's gorgeous.
Just such a wide variety of stuff you can make with it too.
And you, Natalia pointed out something really, really interesting before the show. We were looking at jewellery, and I said, that's not your jewellery. That doesn't look like your jewellery. That looks like someone else's jewellery. And it was Sarah's jewellery from last night from the Late Show. And we were looking at it, and you were saying, Natalia, isn't it amazing how different jewellery makers give guest designers or any jewellery maker a kit of jewellery, and they will make completely different pieces.
Exactly. And so, you know, you yourself, you will have your own signature style at home.
Yeah.
And you'll bring to life something completely different with your own twist on it.
Yeah, everyone's got their own style, haven't they?
Yeah.
£24.95 for everything you've got here. And look how far it's gone. 2 massive, well actually the equivalent of 3 massive three massive necklaces, a couple of pairs of earrings, and Laura's saying that she's got loads and loads and loads left over. Have you kept those at home, Laura, or have you been good and brought them in? She brought some of them in, some of them she still has. Which ones do you still have? The pyrite, yeah, I thought you'd keep the pyrite. It's a gorgeous gem, isn't it? Naughty. I admire your honesty, but I'm afraid you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Gorgeous though, isn't it? Well done. £24.95 for all of these gorgeous gems. Well done. Hold those lines. Now, oh my goodness me, great deal now on eye pins. I'm sorry we haven't brought you a kit yet. We have had a bit of a logistical nightmare today. We had 3 kits to do on the show today, and Natalia brought in jewellery from 3 other kits, which was lovely. It was lovely.
I like to be different.
But yes, so unfortunately we've got a bit of a logistical nightmare with our kits at the minute, but we're just going to carry on regardless. Just going to carry on regardless, aren't we, Cassie? Yeah. Nothing phases us, does it? No. See, nothing phases us. No. Yeah, I like that. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Do you want to see a gaggle of guest designers? Do you want to see a gaggle of guest designers? They're in there. They're all in there. Gaggle, yeah, they're having a meeting. Well, no, they're not actually concentrating at the minute. There we go. A gaggle of guest designers. They're having a guest designer meeting. Do you feel a bit left out, Natalia?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You see, I'm on screen with all you lovely people at home. I'd rather be here with you.
Yeah, you know, what's like boring meetings. Yeah. Boring meeting or getting to look at lots of gemstones. I think, yeah. I think we'd all rather be here. Fantastic. Right, now, how about a bundle? How about a bundle with eye pins? And I do have a look at Facebook after the show, well, after many of the live shows that we do here, if I have a bit of time. One of the recommendations, one of the comments which keeps on cropping up on Facebook is, please, can we have more silver? Please, can we have more precious metal? Precious metals, I'm sure you're aware, since the recession hit in about 2008, 2007, the price of precious metal, the price of petrol has just shot up. I think petrol is now, well, diesel is now about £1.50 a litre. It's just obscenely expensive. It used to be people who went for diesel cars because diesel was so much cheaper than petrol. Now it's just completely the opposite. Anyway, that's kind of off the point. The price of everything seems to have shot up, including the price of precious metal. To bring you precious metal findings now is more difficult than ever. Why? Okay, less manufacturers are making precious metal findings because less people are buying precious metal findings because of the price of precious metal. So it has a knock-on effect. We still want to bring you precious metal findings. We will always bring you precious metal findings. It is getting a lot more expensive for us to source them now, for us to buy them and to bring them to you. So for us to be able to bring you precious metal findings 2 or 3 years ago, costs us a lot more now than it did back then. Has this jump up in price been reflected in our prices? No. It has been reflected slightly in the amount of precious metal findings that we can bring you, sure, but it hasn't been reflected in the price. Why? Because our margins on precious metal findings are non-existent. And you may not believe this, but with some of them, they're actually in the minus figures. We sell some things at minus margin because we know that you want them, and we know that there's no point in us not bringing them to you because you clearly want them. Now, in this particular pack, you are going to be, and this is for everyone out there who would class themselves as a precious metal purist. You only want to use precious metals. Now, this isn't pure sterling silver because pure sterling silver is a fantastic precious metal, but it is extremely soft. You are going to be getting 925 sterling silver, which is 92.5% pure sterling, pure silver. This gives you the chance to work with the same precious metal in the sterling silver rings that you might see on the high street, the same sterling silver which you might be wearing in a ring, in a pair of earrings. You are going to be getting a pack of 30, does that say 30 or 20? I can't read that from here. 20 925 sterling silver eye pins. Eye pins are fantastic if you're going to be making your own gemstone links, if you're going to be making dangles, if you're going to be making charm bracelets, if you're going to be making anything which incorporates hooking this onto something else and putting maybe a gemstone on it. So making your own chain, making your own charm bracelets, your own gemstone links. These are simple and easy to use. Because they're precious metal, they're even easier to use than some of our plated findings. So you've got your 925 sterling silver eye pins, 20 of your eye pins, and 30, I'll say it again, 30 yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver eye pins. So that is a collection of 50 precious metal findings. 30 yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver eye pins, 20 925 sterling silver eye pins. Oh my goodness me. This is going to be incredible. Now, from everything I've just said, i.e. the price of everything's gone up, the price of sterling silver's gone up, it's like I'm setting you up for a bit of a, oh, is that the price? Quite the reverse. Quite the reverse. I'm actually, it's a red kipper, or whatever you call it, a red herring. Because I know what it's called. Because the price is going to be amazing. Everything I've told you is true, but look at the price for 50 precious metal eye pins. $8.95. $8.95. Now, it's a good job I've got Gems of Distinction gems coming up today, because they are the kind of gems I would put with precious metal findings like these. Natalia, there is a difference working with precious metal findings, isn't there? There will be a difference.
Of course there is. They're softer, you know, the head pins when you're doing a wrapped loop, they're just so much easier to work with. You know, the other findings are fine, but these are precious metal. At the end of the day, you know that nothing's going to come off them because they're real.
And it's the knowledge, I think, knowing that you're working with precious metal findings as well, having that knowledge.
Yeah, they're delicate, they're beautiful. And you know, when I'm making any of my metal clay pieces, I always use the sterling silver findings. Yeah, there are certain gemstones where you might be okay with using the plated findings, but there are certain people and there are certain gemstones where you think, you know, I'm making a beautiful, I don't know, a tiara for a wedding. I want to use precious metal findings. I want to use really, really great quality findings. And this is your chance. Call us now. Don't forget, it's a free phone number from a BT landline, or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. Amazing, incredible. Oh, look, there's a picture of them all. They're like soldiers, an army of eye pins. An army of eye pins just for you. That's 50 in total. Can't count them if you want to. 50 eye pins for £8.95. Absolutely gorgeous. Give us a call or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. An amazing deal, an awesome, awesome, awesome opportunity, and yours today for that incredible price on the screens. Do not go anywhere. It's a little bit of a back to front show today. We will be bringing you a kit in just a couple of seconds. Don't go anywhere, because we are going to take you over to the Wall of Fame.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Would you like to try a new hobby? Then why not give us a call on 0800 644 655 and we'll send you a free copy of our DVD and booklet to help you get started. You don't even need to make an order. Get involved with Jewellery Maker.
We are back. Do you want to go first, Natalia?
I will go first, thank you. Age before beauty. Right, this is 509. And this is our lovely friend Barbara Tong.
Barbara!
Always sending in her entry when I'm on. So she says, here is my Wall of Fame entry for this week. I don't often make stretchies, but dear friends asked me to make them, so here they are. They wanted hearts and chunky, so I made the wooden one. Just wanted particular colours from JM, of course. Love, Barbara. I love it. Do you know stretchy bracelets? You can't beat them, can you? Just throw them on and away you go.
And it makes it look like you've made loads of effort, but in actual fact you just shoved a bracelet on.
Yeah.
It's great, isn't it?
Great,
Fantastic.
yeah.
Great to see wooden beads in there as well.
Yeah,
I've got number 504 here, which uses some Mystic Quartz, which is just gorgeous. This is from Sharon in Staffordshire, who says, this week's entry is a pair of Mystic and Clear Quartz cufflinks made with silver wire, all from Jewellery Maker. I made quite a few different pairs for a recent craft fair, and they were very popular. I think the men were surprised that there was something here for them. Hope you like them. And that's from Sharon. Absolutely, I think cufflinks are great, and these are great for ladies as well. They really are.
I have a couple of blouses, you know, that have the cufflink fastening. I love them. I love them as an accessory.
With gems in as well, amazing.
And
gorgeous.
then we have 510. This is a lovely, nice pastel, very spring-like look, this one. And
nice.
This is from Mandy in Kent. And Mandy says, I've only been making jewellery for 2 months, and a friend asked me if I would make something for his wife's 50th birthday, rummaged in my stash and found the porcelain jasper. Purple happened to be her favourite colour, so hence the set. They were both very pleased, as I was. Hope you like it too. We love it. Isn't
That's
that great?
nice.
2
That's
months.
gorgeous.
2 months making jewellery, and look at what she's doing.
That's awesome. It just shows you how many skills you can pick up, because you're using macrame there. You're doing a little bit of you're using the head pins in a really unusual way, a bit of wire wrapping, and that's 2 months after making jewellery.
And she's got commissions coming in already. Where's she going to take it?
I've got number 505 here. This is beautiful. I love this. That rose, isn't that gorgeous? This is from, oh goodness me, what a beautiful name, Rosario. Goodness me. This is this says, hi all. This week's Wall of Fame entry is something I made at the Flintshire Bead Group. Oh, that's in Scotland, isn't it? Was just making it and getting tips from other members, and it's pearls and Chinese jade that I've had for a while, plus Jewellery Maker wire. I think that's beautiful. I love the rose that you've made there as well. That's gorgeous.
And do you know, Rosario is so lovely. She's friended me on Facebook, and she sends lovely little spiritual messages. She's a lovely lady. Hello.
You sound like a lovely lady.
And then this is 511. Now, don't you just love just classic pearls? With I think it's beautiful. The quartz there, and then the lovely toggle clasp here. And who's this from? This is from Rachel. And she says, this is a pearl and moonstone. Oh, it's moonstone, which I'm going to wear to my sister's wedding, as it goes well with my bridesmaid's dress. And you will grace your sister's wedding with that, Rachel. You really will.
That's awesome. Pearls are great for weddings, and I love just simple pearl pieces like that. Nice clasp as well. Really lovely.
Lovely that.
Gorgeous. I've got number 506 here, a slave bracelet.
Oh, yeah.
Using the same toggle clasp, actually, I think. This has been sent in by Michelle in Chingford, who says, hi all at Jewellery Maker. This is this week's entry for the Wall of Fame. It's made from multicolour fluorite, and the findings are all Jewellery Maker, and wire from my stash. I've been watching your programme since December, and I'm hooked. I love all the presenters and the new designs, and the guest designers come up with such great designs. Please keep your fingers crossed for me, as I need to feed my addiction. Lots of love, Michelle. I think that's beautiful. I love these slave bracelets. I think they're awesome.
She's got beautiful hands to model that as well.
She has literally lovely long fingers.
Very, very nice to see different designs. It's really inspiring, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
And then this is like a little bevy of bracelets here.
Bevy?
A bevy.
I like, good word.
I can say it, but I can't spell it. 512. And this is from Brenda. And she says, morning everyone at JM. A selection of bracelets using different techniques picked up from your wonderful designers. A simple stretchy, a weave and some macrame, all gemstones from JM. You are all inspiring and the presenters are really entertaining. That could be you, Carol.
It could be.
Never a dull moment, that's definitely you. I love the show, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda.
Is that a bit of a backhanded compliment? I don't know. I've got number 507 here. Gorgeous rose. This is like the rose gold coloured wire. It says, this is from Michelle in Manchester, who says, good morning, everybody. I bought these amazing purple tiger's eyes from Jewellery Maker a week ago, and now I'm a tiger's eye-aholic. So I had to go back and order some more. It's zipping its way to me by DPD as I type. The cat's eye is really noticeable, and you can see it in the sun. It looks beautiful. I've teamed it with copper wire and constructed my own type of cage that I popped the gem in after I couldn't fit in I don't know what that means. So you pop the gem inside the cage. She says, I did take lots of photos in the UK on a very rare sunny day when the sun came out. Let's hope we actually have a summer this year, and then we can all admire the light bouncing off our lovely gemstones. I think that's a great point. And isn't it? It makes a huge difference taking the photo outside, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it really does. That's stunning. I bet you that was a couple of Sundays ago we had a lovely day.
All that wire wrapping, but it's so worth it, isn't it? Once you get the end result.
Absolutely, stunning.
And then we have 513, and this. I tell you what, this majestic piece comes from Claire. And she says, I made this piece some time ago, but I heard you were doing a French knitting show, and I thought I'd send this as my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. Made with 2 strands of beading thread, French knitted together with coffee jasper and shell pearls, gold and silver beading thread, gold wire. Hope you like. Claire absolutely loved. And this is, isn't it great? Way of inspiring us with French knitting. So I so want to have a go with that.
It's wonderful. Amazing. It was the most amazing show yesterday with Sheila, and all the bobbins sold out. We have ordered more though, and we should be able to get them really soon actually. So in the next couple of weeks we should get those back in, which will be great. I've got number 508. Which is beautiful. There's some gorgeous green amethyst in here, and some amethyst by the look of it. This is from Liz Founds from Scotland, who says, this is my second time that I've entered the Wall of Fame. This set is made with clear quartz bicones, citrine faceted rondelles, amethyst tips, and a beautiful prasiolite as well, which I love so much. I bought 3 strands, all from Jewellery Maker. I wanted to keep it simple to show off the lovely gems. I just love the show and have learnt so much from the designers, and always wanted to make jewellery but didn't know how until Steve advertised the start of Jewellery Maker, and I started washing. Goodness me, that was years ago. Thank you so much for my hobby. Keep up the good work. Love and hugs, Liz. I think that's beautiful. Lovely set of jewellery there. Really nice and springy. Yeah. Stunning. Now, we do have our first kit coming up. Shortly we have our first kit coming up. We've also got a 10-strand bundle to whet your appetite with as well. Don't go anywhere. 10-strand bundle coming up in just a couple of seconds.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Are you an avid jewellery maker? If so, 2013 is the year for you to master a new discipline. For a limited time only on Jewellery Maker, we're slashing the price of our metal clay kit. This exclusively designed starter kit contains all the essentials required to start your new hobby. Explore the endless possibilities of designing with metal clay and take your jewellery making one step further. All of this for an amazing $49.95. To order your metal clay kit, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Join Jewellery Maker from the 4th to the 8th of March for our Fashion Week. Every day we will focus on different styles and trends. On Monday, young and funky. Tuesday, high fashion. Wednesday, bridal boutique. Thursday, men's fashion. And Friday, masquerade ball. Make sure you tune in. The Fashion Week on Jewellery Maker.
A mint. I had a curry last night, so I smell of garlic. I'm just being honest. Sorry. My husband texted me this morning saying, I have curry breath. I was like, well, that's nice. Lovely. It's nice, isn't it? Great. Right. Now we have Freddie with us today. Frederica. So have I said it right? She's a lovely girl. She's here. She is! Do you want to come and wave to the camera one? Oh. Come on. Yeah. You look lovely. Come and give us a wave. Just wave.
Hello.
Do you want to say hello to anyone?
No one will be watching.
No one will be watching. Whoa, 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 whoa. We need to change that. We need to change that. Well, no one's going to be what? Hang on. Just make someone up. Say hello to them.
Hi, Dave.
There you go. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. Dave, hi. I don't know who that is. There we go. Yeah, might be a boyfriend. Might be a boyfriend. Anyway, I'm going to get Freddie. I'm going to shock her. I'm going to shock her with this next deal. This is something that we shouldn't do. This is actually very risky. Do you realise how risky this is, Laura? You realise how risky this next bundle is? Considering, at the minute, we have a gaggle of guest designers in the next room. Ryan, can we see them, please, lovey? The gaggle of guest designers in the next room. They're all in there. Give us a wave. They're going to be waving. Hi! Hi! Are they going to wave? Come on, wave, everyone. Wave! Wave! Oh, they're not waving. They're not waving. Anyway, there's a gaggle of guest designers in there with management. This is actually a very risky bundle to do because all that separates us from them is a pane of glass. Hannah Roxbury and Paula are quite strong and they could quite easily punch their way through that glass. We should, I know, you're laughing, Natalia, but I tell you what, they're going to be cross. Green quartzite faceted 6mm rounds. White quartz plain 6mm rounds. Pink banded agate 6mm rounds. White crackled quartz 6mm rounds. Red tiger's eye 6mm rounds. Fluorite, guess how big these are, Natalia?
Oh.
She hasn't been listening to me. They're all 6mm. They're all 6mm, Natalia.
Really
ruining the magic.
Sorry.
6mm rounds. I tell you what, you can't get the staff. Rhodonite. 6mm rounds. Cassie, how big do you reckon this strand is? How big do you reckon these gemstones are? Have you been listening? Say 6mm rounds.
6mm rounds.
6mm rounds. Freddie's been listening. Freddie, if you get this wrong, I tell you, I don't care if you're on work experience. I'm going to sack you. So delight. How big are these?
6mm.
Yes! Yes, you got it right! Someone's actually listening to me today.
She's just showing off now.
She's just showing off, exactly. And fluorite, 6mm rounds. Hang on, whoa, 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 whoa. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a 10-strand bundle. We shouldn't be doing these. Let's just carry on as normal. We know we've got management just across that pane of glass, but let's just do it. 6mm round bundle, 10 strands. Here's your price. $29.95. Oh my goodness me, get it in your basket. Less than 50 of these available. Loads of you on the phones, loads of you on the web. Absolutely tremendous. Oh my goodness me, there's loads and loads and loads here. What a fantastic bundle. What a fantastic lot of genuine gemstones you're going to be getting here. The colours are awesome. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness me. And if you do after school clubs, if you do community beading groups, if you have your own beading group, just you and a few friends who get together, this is a great, great, great bundle to have. So you and your friends can work with loads of different gemstones. If you're going to be making pieces of jewellery, maybe for bridesmaids, maybe for mothers of the bride, and you've got fantastic colours to add to those designs. You don't have to use all these gemstones together. You can if you want, but you don't have to. $29.95 for every single strand here. 10 strands in total. Absolutely gorgeous. 10 strands in total. All for less than £30. Absolutely gorgeous, well done. So you've got your green quartzite, your white quartz, your pink agate, your red tiger's eye, your fluorite, you've got your rhodonite, you've got your agate, you've got your crackle quartz, you've got your sodalite, and you've got your beautiful fluorite as well. And they're all 6mm rounds. They're all perfect for pendants, earrings, bracelets, necklaces, weaving designs, beady beads, and they're all $29.95 all together. Absolutely wonderful. The code is XQGC08. It's yours today for under £30, a 10-strand bundle. Amazing. We've got many of these left. Oh, goodness me, under 20 left. I've got lots and lots of you there. If you do want to add more than one of these onto your order, just go for it. Speak to the call centre or live help. Get involved on our website. Get involved as quickly as you can. Today, yours for under £30. Absolutely wonderful. Well done to all of you there. A really, really, really fantastic deal. Well done. Just gorgeous. 10 strands of genuine gemstones, all for under £30. Just gorgeous. Well done, everyone. Don't forget, it's a free phone number from a BT landline as well. These are the kind of deals that you just look at and think, yeah, I've got to have that. Got to have that. Way too good to miss out. Look at them all together as well. Oh, look at that. Look at them all twisted together as well. That'd be a big piece of jewellery, wouldn't it? Look at that. Absolutely awesome. Why not? When you got a bundle like this, Natalia, I mean, the world is your oyster. You could put this into so many different projects, couldn't you? 10 strands of gems.
Yeah, and isn't it amazing just like that? Can you imagine there's a bracelet?
Yeah.
Stunning.
Stunning, absolutely gorgeous. $29.95 for all 10 strands here. Just looking stunning. Well done to every single one of you there. Natalia's got a concentrating face on there. That's a concentrating face. Well done to all of you there. Hold those lines. Great deal there. That's all right, darling. Where are we going to go now, love? Bundle on my left, bundle on my left. Oompa loompa, sticky doobie doompa, bundle on my left. Here we go. So, bundle on my left. Oh, goodness me, what's that? Is that moonstone? What is it? Quartzite, seriously? This looks like moonstone, don't you think? Don't you think? It's actually white quartzite you're going to be getting here. Absolutely stunning genuine gemstone. 10mm rounds of white quartzite. 260 carats in total, looking absolutely stunning. Really, really, really gorgeous. You're then going to be getting purple frosted crackled agate. That sounds amazing, doesn't it? It's this gorgeous lavender shaded gemstone here. It just looks really, really, really beautiful, doesn't it? Gorgeous lavender colours, amethyst tones, a touch of kind of morganite tones as well. It's really, really lovely. So 130 carats of your frosted crackled agate. Then, this is just adorable. This is so cute. These are shell rice beads. They're 7 by 4mm in diameter. I just think they look gorgeous. Beautiful shell rice beads. Aren't they stunning? This is called Purple Lullaby. They're nice. So beautiful little rice beads, 7 by 4mm in diameter. Aren't they wonderful? You can really get a sense, hopefully, of that kind of pearlescence across each one of these gems. That beautiful kind of iridescence that you get from shell. Absolutely gorgeous. Aren't they stunning? Great for your bridal projects. And then you're going to be getting this. You're going to be getting 5 meters of lilac cord. I love this cord. It's wonderful. Great for macrame, great for French knitting, great for kumihimo, great for just plaiting. It's really, really fantastic. Great for the kind of necklace actually that Natalia's making at the minute, kind of a beachy necklace, which might not have any findings on at all, but that's great for your summer wear, for your summer jewellery. So all of these together, including your lilac cord and your 3 strands of gemstones, today, yours. Hardly any of these bundles available. Get it in your basket when you can. Today it's yours. Have a look at your deal. $9.95 for 3 strands and 5 meters of lilac cord. The code for this is HBGC61. Add it to your order when you can. A lot of the bundles that we've got today are very, very, very low in quantity. You've got to get them really nice and quickly. Fantastic deal for you today for this gorgeous purple lullaby bundle. Less than 50 of these available. And if it goes as quickly as the last bundle goes, goodness me, we are in for a treat. It really is stunning, isn't it? There's loads and loads and loads of quality here. I think great for bridal projects. I think fantastic for spring, for summer. What other gems could you add to this? Really anything. Including your peridot. Maybe your, oh, actually all of these strands. Amethyst, moonstone, aquamarine that we've got coming up today as well. Look at all those together. Isn't that gorgeous? What about golds? Could you put golds with this? Well, I've got some gold-coated pyrite. Yeah, why not? What about blacks? I've got coated spinel coming up. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Stunning, yeah. So all of those will go with it beautifully. So a gold-coated spinel coming up as well. Really, really awesome strands of genuine gemstones coming up today that will go with bundles like this. Think outside the box. Think of a colour combination that you would never have gone to before. So this and orange, maybe. And I bet you it will go. I bet you it will. Stunning quality there. Well done. Hold those lines. Now, coming up, we are going to be bringing you And what time are we going to be doing the metal and silver clay kits? Do we know, lovely? Brilliant. We are going to be bringing you the metal clay kit and the silver art clay kit within the next hour. This deal that we've been offering you for the last few weeks has been unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. And to help celebrate the amazing deal for metal clay and silver clay, I've got a few friends to celebrate the amazing deal. This is just embarrassing. This is just a guest designer conga. A guest designer conga. This is... I've never seen anything like that in my life. Honestly, I have never... Sounds like a WI meeting out there. Everyone's talking. I tell... Totally, that frightened me a little bit, Natalia.
It was the scary look on their faces. It's like they were just... like they've been, what do you call it, possessed.
Yes, possessed by Jewellery Maker. Those were our lovely guest designers. That's about 90% of our guest designers there. Lovely, they're gorgeous, aren't they? So they were giving me a little bit of a celebratory conga because of the amazing metal and silver clay deal that we've been offering you. Today is your last day. Today is your last day. You've got to get it if you want it. You've got to get it today. Right, that's going to be coming up a little bit later on in the show in about an hour's, well, in less than an hour's time. But before then, I'm sorry we haven't brought you a kit yet. We've got loads of logistical issues at the minute. We are going to bring you our first kit in just a couple of seconds. But first, I've got another bundle. I seem to have done a lot of talking this morning, don't I? I think it's because we haven't had a kit. I suppose it's quite normal, isn't it? I did do a lot of talking. Do you know, I was driving to work the other day thinking, how many words do I say in the 4 hours on the Jewellery Maker live show? I've absolutely no idea. Ladies talk more than guys anyway, really, don't they? But I've got no idea. I talk very quickly anyway. I tend to get a lot of words crammed into a sentence. I've got no idea how many words I say. I'd like a tally. If anyone's bored, wants to count all the words. Anyway, should we get onto another bundle? Yeah, it's all about shell. Michelle, my belle. Beautiful painted shell ovals. These are beautiful. This is like a gorgeous watercolor painting. Really, really beautiful. Your wonderful silvers, your golds, your beautiful blacks and graphitey tones as well. Just shimmering beautifully on this painted shell. It's just gorgeous. Really, really lovely ovals. You're then going to be getting giraffe print rectangle shells. These are gorgeous. I love giraffes. Although I didn't like them beating each other up on the Africa programme. That was horrible. But anyway, giraffes are beautiful, aren't they? They're gorgeous. So giraffe print shell. Did you see that?
No, beating each other up.
Awful. They were swinging their necks and banging heads. It was awful.
Really?
They were in a fight. Well, this giraffe print will be very well behaved. Believe you and I, though. Goodness me. You're then going to be getting floral print shell. Isn't it great what you can do with shell? It's like a Wedgwood quality, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. And then stripy shell in squares. Gorgeous kind of, it's like a chocolate truffle, doesn't it? Ooh. Very nice. Absolutely gorgeous, like a chocolate truffly strand, your really beautiful monochrome strand, your gorgeous giraffe strand, your Wedgwood strand, and then look at these beautiful shell pendants. These are double-sided. You're going to be getting this gorgeous, cool, kind of creamy white shell on one side, and then this beautiful striped quality on the other. You're going to be getting a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. They're all top drilled, all ready to be set into your genuine gemstone pieces. 6 of these. I'll keep hold of one of them. There we go. And it's going to be one great price. So 4 strands of shell and 6 shell pendants. This is your deal. £19.95p. Fantastic for your summer jewellery, fantastic for your spring jewellery, fantastic for your beach jewellery as well for less than £20. 4 strands of shell and 6 shell pendants, all for less than £20. Incredible. Well done to you all there. Really, really, really great deal for you today. I love jewellery that's got shell in it. What's shell like to work with for you, Natalia? How do you find it?
Beautiful, because it's so colourful, and because you can have the print on it. You know, you've got this this wonderful look and feel about it. So your blue one is very classy, very modern. And then you've got your animal prints, which are a bit more fun. You know, they look really good with gold beads and more kind of, I don't know, like going out kind of jewellery.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you've got a very good spread of different
you do,
designs
don't you? You've got kind of almost your stash essential strands here in your kind of neutral tones. And I know what you mean about the animal print. If you want to get prints into your life, into your wardrobe, into your wardrobe, but you don't necessarily want to wear a printed pair of denim jeans or a printed jacket or a printed blouse, but you want to get prints into your wardrobe. This is a great way of doing it. A great way of doing it in your jewellery. Absolutely gorgeous. £19.95p for 6 pendants, 6 shell pendants and 4 strands of shell. Absolutely gorgeous. Here are all your pendants down here. They're just awesome. 6 pendants in total and 4 strands of shell as well. Just great. All for less than £20. Wonderful deal there. Well done. Now, don't forget you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Don't forget, you have not only a 30-day money-back guarantee, but you're also only going to be paying £2.95p per order. And that order lasts for today. That lasts in between the live show today and the live late show as well, between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. as well. Do not go anywhere. We have, we have coming up the final few of our silver art clay and metal art clay kits coming up with that final reduction in price. I can't believe we've actually done this. I'm amazed. The silver art clay kit has been reduced from $44.95 to $34.95. That's a whopping £10 off. I don't know where on earth. I mean, these are definitely minus margins. I mean, they're gorgeous though. And the metal clay kit has been slashed from $64.95 to $49.95. Both of those are coming up within the next hour, and we've got our first kit coming up in just a couple of seconds. Don't go anywhere.
Did you know that every individual gemstone in our Gems of Distinction collection goes through a 7-stage intricate process to get from the rough to a beautiful bead?
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Are you an avid jewellery maker? If so, 2013 is the year for you to master a new discipline. For a limited time only, Jewellery Maker are slashing the price of our silver art clay kit. This exclusively designed starter kit contains all the essentials required to start your new hobby. Explore the endless possibilities of designing with silver clay and take your jewellery making one step further. All of this for an amazing £34.95. To order your silver clay kit, just contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Come and join in the fun with international art clay instructor Natalia Coleman as she teaches you the basics of making personalised rings from silver clay. During the course of the day, you will learn how to create your own rings, add texture and decoration, finishing and polishing, and how to add colour to your finished piece. The full course includes use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and videos, a chance to meet our presenters, and have a chance to visit our Gemstone Museum. All of this for just $99.95. To book your place, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Right. It is finally time for our first brand new kit. Woo! Oh, Tristan, come on, give me a little clap. Yeah! Yeah! Right, first brand new kit. Here we go. So I started off by telling you about this amazing strand of abalone. Then I got cut short. The technical issues have been resolved now, so you will be getting the right kit. Here we go. So, abalone. As I was saying earlier, you could put any strand you want with this and it's gonna go. Any colour you want with this and it's gonna go, because in abalone, what are you gonna get? Every single colour. Every single colour in the world in this gorgeous strand of abalone. The next strand I was gonna show you, and this is a strand that we just do not have enough of. Oh yeah, beautiful cloudy quartz. I love it. It's like a beautiful kind of dove grey colour. It's absolutely beautiful, like a silvery kind of dragonfly wing kind of colour. It's absolutely gorgeous. Your beautiful, stunning cloudy quartz faceted coins. Really gorgeous. These are just over 10 millimetres in diameter. So, beautiful tones. Now, wouldn't this be lovely to see another colour with this? Well, really, with the abalone, with the cloudy quartz, you can have everything you wanted. You can have blue, you can have orange, you can have green. We've gone for this. Now, every single time we give one of these strands to a guest designer, they fall in love with the gemstone. If you know somebody who makes pieces of jewellery without using genuine gemstones, and they say, no, I never use genuine gemstones, you know, I don't believe in genuine gemstones, I only want to use synthetics. I can't think of anyone who'd actually say that, but if you know somebody like that, this is the gemstone which is going to convert them, which is going to change the way they think. Because you give this gem to anybody, any kind of skeptic out there that believes that the world didn't exist millions and millions of years ago, and this is going to prove them wrong, because this is fossil jasper. Every single one of our guest designers, every single one of them that we've given a strand of this to, whether it's pink, whether it's purple, they have fallen in love with this gem. This is a gemstone. This is a variety of jasper where you can actually see fossils in it. This is proof of life millions of, look at that, millions of years ago. And the great thing about each one of these gems, every single one is unique. This side is different to that side. Every single one is completely and utterly unique. It is awesome. So your strand of fossil jasper weighing in at 600 carats, your cloudy quartz at 120 carats, your abalone rectangles that Natalia has made is beautiful. You're also going to be getting some extras. 20 organza gift bags. 20, oh great, 20 organza gift bags. Great for wedding favours, great to give your jewellery away in, great to put tissue paper in and display your jewellery on if you're going to be selling it. Fantastic. 10 metres of organza ribbon. Ooh, great for kumihimo, macrame, French knitting, you name it. Awesome. You're also going to be getting ribbon endings, great for finishing off those pieces. You're also going to be getting purple coloured beading thread, red coloured beading thread, at least 50 metres of each. Again, great for kumihimo, macrame, French knitting, pink elastic and clear monofilament, and 100 silver plated copper findings. Absolutely tremendous. Now, everything here in this kit looking awesome. The gemstones, wonderful. The fact you're going to be getting silver plated findings, and I know on the details it says plated findings, you're actually going to be getting silver plated copper findings. So you've got your silver plated copper findings, 3 strands of gemstones, 20 gift bags, 10 metres of ribbon, loads and loads and loads of your threading essentials. Today, this kit is going to be yours for the most amazing price. We're actually going to be giving you this kit for a little bit lower a price than we were expecting, and it's like a bit of a sorry, really. So we're going to be taking, we're going to be making a hit, taking a hit, on this brand new kit. Making a hit? What, like as in a #1? No, we're going to be taking a hit on this first brand new kit. Today, this first brand new kit with fossil jasper, cloudy quartz and abalone, all your findings, all your extras, today is yours. Have a look at your price. £29.95. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. That is incredible. Absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. You today, call us now on our free phone number or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. I'm going to head over to the lovely Natalia to see her amazing jewellery. Now, I remember giving a strand of fossil jasper to Gemma Crow, and I remember giving a strand of fossil jasper to Debbie as well, Debbie Bulford, another one of our guest designers, and both of them just fell in love with the fossil jasper. How have you felt about the fossil jasper?
Well, you find yourself looking at it and staring into it, you know, just to see what you can see. Each one of those individual coins is so different, and so that makes it more exciting, because then, you know, you're thinking about which one's going to be the centerpiece of my necklace or my bracelet.
Well, you're looking at millions of years of life, aren't you? It's incredible. It's like a snapshot of life. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, and not to mention the fact that it's incredibly beautiful.
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
So it just works together. All of the colours work together beautifully with these strands. I've loved all my kits this week.
Good.
I keep saying this all the time, which is a good thing. I want to keep saying that, but this one is particularly lovely. I
tell you what, that ribbon looks incredible in this necklace. Great. That's so decadent. It's beautiful.
And you know, with the Kumihimo now, but you never know what it's going to look like, because when it's knotted together, when it's braided tightly like that, it changes the colour of the ribbon. So it's got quite a light grey, and it's turned into this almost like a bluey grey colour. And
how much ribbon did you actually use in this particular piece? Did you use all of the ribbon?
I had 2 pieces left.
Okay. Okay, so you did use the majority of the ribbon. I really love the addition of the cloudy quartz here as well. The cloudy quartz is such a lovely gemstone. I don't think we see it enough on Jewellery Maker. I think it's actually a really versatile gem, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And also, you know, you've got this different coloration in it, so it goes quite charcoal to like, almost like a very icy grey.
Yeah, beautiful. You've made lots of stunning pieces, Natalia, and there's this gorgeous charm bracelet, which is the kind of piece that I would love to wear every single day, actually. And not only is this going to look great, it's going to sound great, it's going to feel great as well. And that's a really, really lovely take on really fashionable jewellery, isn't it?
And lots of the chain as well. You know, you get the chain in the kit, so I've added some of the chain to the earrings as well to match it. But plenty of chains to be able to do that.
Yeah, there's some chain over there in the earrings, just there. They look stunning. Isn't that gorgeous? This chain goes such a long way, doesn't it?
It is, it's great. It's lovely to have these additions in the kits, like the ribbon and the chain. And also the coloured threads, don't forget. You know,
I know.
You've got 2 different coloured threads. Let me find where the other one's gone to.
You've got kind of like a purple and like a pinky as well, haven't you?
Like a burgundy colour, isn't it? And then that kind of almost like a cherry colour that I've used for the
Just beautiful. Stunning. We're actually going to see a bit of an unusual demonstration today, because on Facebook there have been a couple of suggestions that you'd like to see pieces being finished off. So we're actually going to see this particular necklace here, this really beautiful one with the abalone, and this is such a striking, it's a colour combination. It is amazing, isn't it? You've got 2 very striking gemstones together, but they don't cancel each other out. They actually look wonderful together, don't they?
Complement really well. And the abalone, you know, in the light, you can see all these different rainbow colours in it, but it really picks the red up, or the kind of pinky tones there.
Isn't it just? I'm actually going to see how you finish off this particular piece. So, it's a bit of a back-to-front demonstration, really, I suppose, isn't it?
It is really, but there we go.
There you go. There you go.
That's what I get.
So you've got your so how do you start off this piece? And I suppose you start off by by threading your gemstones onto the beading thread and making the design that you want.
Well, what I've done is I've actually used 3 pieces of beading thread here.
Oh, okay.
I had 3 pieces, but one of them seems to have wandered off in the studio somewhere. It's probably having a coffee out in the foyer.
Or maybe one of the guest designers took it when they did a conga through the studio.
Yeah, they could have done. There was a big breeze going past with all those people doing the conga. It was quite scary, that. Scary moments on television. And so what I recommend is that you start the gemstone that you want right at the centre of your necklace.
Okay.
So think about which one that you particularly
you've chosen this one here.
admire. Yeah, I chose that one because it almost looks like a map of the earth.
It does, doesn't it?
Really interesting. I've got one here that almost looks like a cheetah print, doesn't it?
Do you know what it does? I was thinking that when I looked at the strand over there. It does look a little bit like animal print.
Yeah, so
beautiful.
Fascinating. So we'll have that one as our first one. And then you take all 3 of your strands and and thread that onto all three of them, and that goes in the middle. What I'll do is I'll just show you the basic pattern, and then we'll go on to finishing it. And then what I've done with the abalone then is to thread an abalone onto individual strands like that.
Gorgeous.
So one on the left thread, the middle thread, and then the outside thread. And then just let them sit wherever they want to sit. When the necklace is actually strung, they will sort themselves out. You know, you can push them around a bit. And
it's lovely to have that colour beading thread, isn't it?
It is, and you know, choose the one that you want. The other one that's slightly darker, put out more. So to make a feature of that, then you can do. And I know a lot of guest designers like to make a feature of the beading thread. But this one, I just wanted it to complement. I wanted a bit of harmony going on.
Yeah,
in there.
wonderful.
So when you've got your three on there, then what you do is you put another of these rounds on.
Okay.
The coins. And then that will just hold those in place. But give it a little bit of space and just allow those beads to settle like that. So they're a little bit more three-dimensional than just having them threaded on flat.
Yeah, absolutely.
And because shell's so textured and interesting. So I'll put another coin on there. And then just imagine that this was the end of the necklace for a moment, if you will.
Let's pretend.
If you indulge me. And so what you're going to do is you're going to thread your abalone onto all three strands, and it will go on.
Oh, okay, so that's bringing the strands together.
Bringing the strands together is to finish it. And make sure you've got your strands all butted up next to one another, because it's just so much easier to thread.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think I've put about seven of those
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got 5 on both strands.
Okay, right. Okay.
Bring them together, yeah.
So I'll just put another couple of abalone on, then I'll show you how to finish it.
Yeah, fantastic.
And it's really nice to have the wire hole, because you know that you can do multiple strands of thread.
Yeah, we found that with actually over the last couple of days. We've had pearls that we've been able to get beading thread through, which is wonderful. So we are making a really concerted effort to make the holes on our gemstones that little bit bigger, so you can get other threading materials through them. This kit has been really, really popular. I think it's to do with the colour. I think it's definitely to do with the extras that you get, and of course the jewellery that Natalia's made as well. So do get on the phone lines, get involved on our website as quickly as you can. So you've got all of your abalone on there now.
Abalone then, and normally when you're cutting your beading thread, you're going to leave a really generous amount to do the finishing off, because I've been there at the beginning where I had like that much left over to cut for yourself, so always make sure you've got enough. And then, just to make life even easier, you know, everybody who beads a lot at home, you'll know this, but for those of you who haven't, always best to trim off so that all the threads are equal, because somewhere along the line they all end up, you know, getting shorter or longer. And then what I'm going to do is just to pop a crimp onto all three of those beading threads. And these crimps are nice and big, so you will be able to get them all through there. And then if I take 1/2 of my toggle clasp and just pop the jump ring part of it through all three threads, and then what I'll do is crimp down to the base of the abalone. And I always leave about 2 or 3 millimeters, because I've done that in the past where I've pushed the crimp too far up against the bead, and it makes a really tight necklace, and it doesn't flow very well. And then you're going to take the end of your threads, and so it's going over the top of the jump ring on your toggle clasp, and it's going through the centre of that crimp. So you can see how much width you've got in there, that you can easily get all of those threads
yeah,
through.
it's amazing.
And then just pull it. And again, sometimes you have to just grab your threads and then just pull them gently, and just keep doing that until... This is what I mean about just giving yourself about the equal distance between the edge of the bead and the edge of the toggle clasp, so you've got a bit of movement.
It's going to reduce the amount of pressure that's put on the beading thread as well, isn't it? It must be doing that.
And because the beading thread is almost like wire, it's quite taut.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then you need flat nose pliers, and just press the crimp bead together, so you can see it just flattens it out. You can use crimping pliers as well. I haven't got any on the stand here. And this is why you need a little bit of slack there, so you can get in and with some cutters just trim very
It's
careful.
getting really nice and close there. That's good.
Yeah, be very careful because I think we've all done this where we've cut the whole thread.
I've done that, yeah.
It's heartbreaking. It's usually when I've got seed beads that I do that, where I've spent about 2 hours.
Or a piece that you've spent hours on, yeah.
And you cry before you then pick everything back up and start again. That's a prerequisite of making jewellery, is the tears. Tears are important, it's cleansing. And then take a crimp cover, so just popping it in the end of your flat nose pliers.
You get all these findings in the kit, don't forget.
And then just popping that onto, just sliding it in and then pressing down gently. Make sure that you get a good connection.
That looks beautiful. That's a little bead, doesn't it?
It does, it's really nice. And if you press too hard, then you can flatten it, which you don't want to do. You just want to press just enough pressure. And there you go. You get enough of these crimp covers to maybe have a little practice.
Just so you can see.
Which is what I did when I first started out. I used to practice closing crimp covers. I know it's very sad.
No, it's not at all. But it looks so beautiful. It just finished off the pieces. It finished off the pieces so beautifully. I remember when we launched these new findings in the kits. It must be over a year ago now, and we were so excited about all the findings, but particularly the little final flourishes like the crimp bead covers and things, because they really do make that difference, don't they?
They do. Do you know sometimes can be a little bit uncomfortable on the back of somebody's neck.
Yeah, they can be, yeah.
If you're making something to sell, you make it for yourself. You know, you don't want that discomfort, do you?
Fantastic kit, under £30. A really, really special deal for you today because, well, it's just by way of an apology, really. We do have some amazing deals coming up in a few seconds, including the clay toolkits and an absolutely incredible findings offer. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go and see the final few of the Wall of Fame. Natalia, why don't you go first?
Okay.
Being very rude today.
But I wasn't, for once.
You was being very rude.
514, and this is Jill in North London. And my goodness, Jill, that is amazing. It's almost like a snail's shell, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And she says,
beautiful.
This week's entry is another ring. I've only used 2 gems from the shell pearls that were £1 a strand and was special web only clearance. You see, this is what you get.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a fight to get them. I think they were a bargain. Wyatt is from my stash. Thank you, Jill. And do you know, I don't even want to imagine how she made that.
No, I can't even begin to imagine how you've done it. That is just beautiful. It's like a piece of art.
It is like a piece of art. Keep that to yourself, Jill. That can be a Jill unique design.
Couldn't it just? That is awesome. I've got number 517 here, actually similar to this piece we saw earlier on, which is just gorgeous. This has been sent in by Cheryl Warner in Oxfordshire, who says, "Hi everyone at Jewellery Maker. This is my entry to the Wall of Fame. It's my very first entry to the Wall of Fame. I've only just begun with jewellery making and I love it." Well, that is an amazing first attempt. It's gorgeous. This set was inspired by watching lots of your shows, and I thought I would just give it a go, and I'm very pleased with the effect that I've created. I used the coin and rectangular abalone shells from Ocean Wave Kit, along with the Peridot nugget to channels Gems TV, and decided to take it apart for jewellery making. Do you know, that's a great idea. Why not? I hope you like it. We do. That's from Cheryl in Oxfordshire. I think that's really wonderful, and just considering that you've only just started making jewellery, that's amazing.
Great idea, that, with the earrings.
Using beading thread for the earrings. We've got an amazing deal coming up in just a couple of seconds. We're using findings and beading thread, which is going to be amazing. Gorgeous.
Okay, and somebody's been busy with the jewel enamel here. This is 515, and it's Joyce, and Joyce says, "Hi there, I'm sending a picture of my first attempt with the jewel enamel. I'm just loving it and can't wait to learn a new technique. I love the way you can create almost any colour from just a few pots of powder. I did have a bit of a wee problem when we were using one of the silver bales. After I filled, I was unable to lift the enamel right out of the bale. Not sure where I went wrong. Any tips would be appreciated. Is there going to be a second DVD for the jewel enamel? Please, please, please." So, I don't know.
Hopefully there's going to be else with jewel enamel. I do know that, and maybe another DVD. Have you worked with jewel enamel before?
I've got the melting pot at home. I've done little bits with it, but.
So, do you have any suggestions about the problem that Joyce had there? So what did she say? She had a bit of problem using one of the silver bales. After I'd filled it, I was unable to lift the enamel right out of the bale. I don't
understand.
No, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure what you mean. If you put, if you post a question on Facebook, there might be somebody who's very, very seasoned with jewel enamel who can answer the question for you. It is the most amazing medium to work in, and you can get any colour you want just from, as you say, a few pots of powder. It really is incredible. Yeah. It's awesome. So I hope you get the answer to your question, Joyce. I've got number 518 here, which is gorgeous macrame with some beautiful tiger's eye. This has been sent in from Debbie in Salisbury, who says, "Dear Jewellery Maker, please find enclosed this week's entry 2 macrame bracelets, one with tiger's eye and the other with aquamarine, all from Jewellery Maker, of course." Wow, it's aquamarine, they're massive. Yeah. Great trade show, and looking forward to next week's men's show next Thursday. Love from Debbie Pepper from Salisbury. Really, really love those, and I think those aquamarines are beautiful that you've used there.
Really neat work there as well. Isn't
stunning, thank you so much. Gorgeous.
And then we have these beauties, which is 516. I love it, really elaborate earring, don't you? This is from Leanne, Gemstone Nights. Oh, I like that. It sounds like a title of a movie, doesn't it?
I do, yeah, it's
Gemstone
great.
Nights. And she says, "Hello all, been such a long time since I sent an entry to the Wall of Fame. Thought it was about time I tried again. And here are my abalone shell long earrings made all from JM Supplies. I love these 95 sterling silver heart findings. Keep the good deals coming. Lots of best wishes to you all." Thank you, Leanne at Gemstone Nights.
That's
with
gorgeous.
The long earrings.
That's really similar to the pieces that you just made from the kit, isn't it? With the abalone.
It is, yeah.
Gorgeous.
Super
Joyce, I have an answer to your question. Fantastic. Hannah has just called down from upstairs. She's a member of our management team and a lovely jewellery maker as well. She says simply glue the bail in with the glue from our website, so from our Jewellery Maker website. If you get the jewellery making glue from our website, you'll be able to glue the bail onto the jewel enamel. I think normally what you do is you place the bail in whilst the jewel enamel is drying. Yes. I think anyway.
To anchor it in.
Yeah, and then it should dry around it. But anyway, fantastic. Now, a fantastic deal coming up for findings, for metal clay, for silver clay. Don't go anywhere, it's all still to come.
Join Jewellery Maker from the 4th to the 8th of March for our Fashion Week. Every day we will focus on different styles and trends. On Monday, young and funky. Tuesday, high fashion. Wednesday, bridal boutique. Thursday, men's fashion. And Friday, masquerade ball. Make sure you tune in. The Fashion Week on Jewellery Maker.
Oh my goodness me, I have got the most amazing findings offer for you here. I didn't know we were going to do this today. This is awesome. Oh my God, have you just made this bundle, Laura? You are clever. This is absolutely incredible. Now, we brought you the silver and the yellow gold plated silver eye pins just in the last hour. They went so quickly. There are lots of you out there who just want to work with precious metal. I've got the most amazing deal for you right now. I didn't even know we had this findings pack in stock. This is so exciting. This is absolutely awesome. You've got to get involved nice and early. There are loads and loads and loads of you who really, really love using precious metal findings and prefer to use precious metal findings over plated findings, over plated copper findings, I should say, which is absolutely fantastic. You can use whatever findings you want here on Jewellery Maker. I didn't even know this findings pack was in stock at the minute. I've got a sneaking suspicion that this might have just come into stock because honestly I was having a look on the system yesterday, looking at all the available strands and findings for us to schedule, and I didn't see this at all. If I'd have seen it, I would have put it in a bundle myself. This is awesome. Right, now, for everyone out there who only likes using precious metal findings, and you know, you only want to use precious metal, maybe you're allergic to other metals, maybe you just love the look of gold or you love the look of silver, this is for you. I've got a yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver findings pack here for you. I didn't even know we had this in order. You are going to be getting precious metal findings which are awesome. As Natalia said earlier on, you will notice a difference. There is a difference between precious metal findings and plated copper findings. Not taking anything away from plated copper findings at all, but you will find with the yellow gold plated silver and with the silver findings, they will be a little bit softer, a little bit easier to work with, a little bit more malleable because they are precious metal. Now, in this particular findings pack, you are going to be getting 10 eye pins, 10 head pins. You are also going to be getting 10 crimp beads, which I've just got here. I'll just kind of hold them there. 10 crimp beads. You are also going to be getting open jump rings, some more open jump rings here. I've also got bolt ring clasps, 3 bolt ring clasps and 3 jump rings to go with the bolt ring clasps, and 3 slightly larger jump rings, and then 2 pairs of yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver shepherd's hook earring findings as well. Now, these are the particularly important findings, because shepherd's hook earring findings go through your ear, obviously, and most people find out that they are allergic to certain metals when they start using earring findings, because of course the earring finding goes through your ear. Now, these are yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver. You've actually got a 925 stamp on it. It's not a hallmark, it's just a 925 stamp to make you aware that what you're working with here is precious metal. So you've got a 925 stamp on each one of these earring findings. This is going to fly out the door. This findings pack on its own on our website is normally priced at £12.95p. Okay? Awesome deal, great price, under £15 for all of these yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver findings. Brilliant. Wouldn't it be wonderful if you could get something else in this pack, in this bundle, for free? You're getting all of this for free. That is 150 meters of beading thread, 240 meters of monofilament, and well over 18 meters of elastic for free. Now, each of these on the website at the minute are $5.45 each. That's $5.45, $5.45, $5.45, and $12.95 for the findings. So that adds up to, what, £29? £29.30? That's pretty much the £30 price point, isn't it, for everything that you've got here, for all of those yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver findings, luxury findings pack, and your 3 lots of threading materials as well. This is gonna fly out the door. I didn't even know this findings pack was in stock. Something tells me this might be something which has just arrived in the building. It's absolutely wonderful. Today, your 150 meters of beading thread, over 200 meters of monofilament, at least 18 meters of monofilament. All of these yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver findings are yours today for the price of the findings alone. Have a look at your deal. It's amazing. £12.95. That's over 400 meters of threading materials here. Over 400 meters of threading materials and your findings for the price of the findings alone. That's like you're getting 400 meters of threading materials for free. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, like I say, I can't even remember the last time we brought you a kit with yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver findings. So the last time you were bundled like this must have been ages ago. Ages and ages and ages ago. Findings packs like these are almost always allocated to kits as soon as they get in the building. I haven't seen a findings pack like this allocated to a kit for ages. Amazing. Not to mention which, you've got over 400 meters of threading materials as well as your findings for the price of the findings alone. So you're going to be getting over 400 meters of threading material for free. It's just gorgeous. It's amazing. It's incredible. £12, 95p. It is awesome. You've got to get it in your basket as quickly as you can. If you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, fantastic. If you've been watching Jewellery Maker for years and years and years and months and months and months, even more fantastic. You will know what these findings are like to work with maybe. You'll know how useful these threading materials are. Just awesome. £12.95 for everything here. And that is just the price of the findings. So you're getting over 400 metres of threading materials free of charge for you today. It's one lot of P&P of £2.95 across the channel, and that is per order. It's not per item, it's per order, which is just brilliant. Add it to your order. It's just fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Well done to all of you there on the phones. Well done to all of you on the web as well. Just awesome. And if you do want to this, speak to the call centre or live help. This is a bundle which Laura has literally just put together, and I think it's just off the back of these findings arriving in the building. Honestly, we are so cheeky getting these findings before anyone has added them to kits, because everyone who makes kits is in that room in there. So we're getting in before them. These findings have literally just arrived in the building. There they all are. Those are all the people who put our kits together. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha! Yes, we've got all the findings. We put them in this bundle. You won't tell anyone, will you, Natalia?
Yeah, I might see on.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You know I'm going to tell your mate Debbie Walford.
I've got a recorder. You know, I've taped this conversation.
Goodness me. You have to ruin our fun, don't you? Yeah, exactly. Here's one lot of fun that Natalia isn't going to ruin, though. It is our incredible metal and silver clay art kits. Words just cannot describe how exciting the beginning of this year has been for Jewellery Maker. We wanted to do a bit of a test. After, well, off the back of our Jewellery Maker success at the Hobbycraft show last November. We had the most amazing time at the Hobbycraft show. We were inundated with requests. All of our workshops sold out. It was absolutely wonderful. And we brought you loads of our basic kits when we were at the Hobbycraft show. We wanted to do a bit of a test. What happens if we reduce the price of one of our biggest selling kits? What happens? Oh my goodness me, this is what happens. We took our silver art clay kit, which is right here, and I'm going to go into loads of detail about what you can, about what this is for. We took our silver art clay kit and we reduced it in price. It was like a plague of locusts had arrived at Jewellery Maker, because I don't know how you heard about this amazing deal. Make a website, whether it was from our Facebook page, whether it was word of mouth, but oh my goodness me, this deal has caused massive amounts of excitement here at Jewellery Maker. Since we reduced the price on this starter pack, not tens, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, well over a couple of thousand of these kits have been allocated to you. Now, this is such an exciting medium to work in. Arguably, it's actually the most exciting medium to work in here on Jewellery Maker, because this is the kind of jewellery you can make from this starter pack. You are physically getting a piece of clay in your hand. You're shaping it into beautiful pieces, whether it's a beautiful pendant, whether it's a gorgeous pair of earrings, whether it's making your own ring. You are physically making from a lump of clay, you are physically making 99.9% pure sterling silver. That's purer sterling silver than 95 sterling silver, 99.9% pure silver. You're physically making that from this. Now, we've offered you an amazing deal on this starter pack, and I'll go into we will see a demonstration on this kit in just a few seconds, but let me just tell you a little bit about what's in the kit first. You are going to be getting, and you're going to need this, your silver art clay. You're going to be getting 7 grams of your silver art clay. This allows you to make up around, it allows you to make around about this pendant, doesn't it, Natalia?
No, it would make a ring. It would make
a ring?
Rings, yes, you can make a ring with 7 grams of clay.
What's a ring like this?
The shank of a ring, yes. Yeah, so something like that you're holding, yeah.
That's fantastic.
You could make a smaller pendant, Carol, and you could make a pair of earrings as well.
That's awesome. So you can turn this into something that looks like this, and it's absolutely incredible. If you wanted to take your silver art clay and make it into a ring like this by rolling it and by adding beautiful molds to it, you can do that. You can literally make a ring like this from clay, like that. It's awesome. So you get your silver art clay. You also get your wire brush, and we're going to see all of this in action in just a few seconds. You've got your wire brush, you've got your clay balm, which you're going to need. You're going to be getting your acrylic roller. You're going to be getting your tweezers, which are right here. You've got your agate burnisher. All of these will be explained in just a few seconds. You're also going to be getting your artist pen, your cutter. Pop that there. You're going to be getting your sand. You're going to be getting your sandpaper to file down your clay once you've fired it. You're also going to be getting your acrylic tray. You're also going to be getting your emery boards. Okay. You've got your metal gauze, great for use with firing. And you've also got your playing cards as well. Now, this is everything. So we're going to show you a slide of everything that you get. So your wire brush, your mini roller, your pack of playing cards, your tweezers, your abrasive file, your clay cutter, your gift box with transparent window, your snake roller, your agate burnisher, your wire mesh, your sandpaper square, your water brush pen, your clay balm, your sachet of silver art clay. That is everything you need. It's awesome. The only other thing that you need is a gas hob, which pretty much everybody has. This is going to give you the chance to make silver art clay and giving you a better deal than we've ever given you before. We reduced the price of this silver art clay pack, and since we have reduced it, not just hundreds but thousands of this and the metal clay kit have been allocated. This is a hobby which you can start as soon as you get it home, or something which you can keep for a rainy day. Something we've got a lady who buys all of our starter packs and is actually going to start using them when she retires next year. Perfect. If that's what you want to do, wonderful. This is going to be great if you want to get maybe your kids involved with making jewelry, because what you are physically creating here is so exciting. Now, we have reduced the price on this clay kit, on this silver art clay kit. There's no secret, we have reduced the price on it. Today is your last day. Today is the last day you can come in and take advantage of this deal. Morning, at 9 AM tomorrow morning, this silver art clay kit will be £44.95. £44.95. That's tomorrow at 9 AM. This kit will be £44.95 until 9 AM tomorrow morning, and be one of the thousands of people who have added this kit onto your order, this kit into your life. Be one of the thousands of people who've started a brand new hobby. This is your price until 9 AM tomorrow morning. You've got to get it now. You've got to get it, because at 9 AM tomorrow morning the price is going to be £44.95. We have slashed the price on this, I think, for the last time, and honestly, I don't think you're likely ever to see a deal like this again for silver art clay. It is wonderful. It's one P&P of £2.95. And that's for your entire day. That's you can order as much as you want for the entire day. It's not going to cost you any more in P&P. It's just £2.95p. It is wonderful. Now, you've pretty much got everything that you need here, haven't you, Natalia?
You have, and you've got an incredible bargain there, because the 7 grams of clay on its own retails for £18.
Right.
You've got clay balm, which usually between £3 and £5.
Okay.
Wire mesh, £8.
So hang on, we're looking at over £30 now.
Yeah, and then you have a water pen, which is £5.
Yeah.
Your agate burnisher, that is between £10 and £15.
Goodness me.
Yeah.
This really is an amazing deal, isn't it?
Brush, £5 you're talking. That's before you start on your tweezers and your mini roller and your cutter and your playing cards.
That is amazing. So we're looking at, actually, even at £44.95, that's amazing. It should be costing you maybe closer to kind of £60, £70. We've taken it from £44.95 to £34.95, and it's only until 9 AM tomorrow morning. The amount of people who've been coming in to get this kit since we've reduced the price has amazing. The amount of people who on Facebook have been showing their designs of from the kits that they've got because we've reduced this price is quite amazing as well. And it must really warm your heart to know that there are so many more people who are making kits. Who are making jewellery from this silver art clay kit.
It does, because you know, I call it an adventure, and it really is. You know, when you're making jewellery from scratch, you haven't been presented with a product that you're then turning into something. You are taking a piece of clay and you are modelling that to make something really unique, and that is true designing, and that's where the magic comes in. It's a precious metal. It's actually fine silver. It's 99.9% silver.
This is it. It's even finer than the silver, which you can get on any of our sister channels here at any of our channels here at the Genuine Gemstone Company. I'm going to take this pack over to Natalia now, because we're actually going to see a demonstration with the silver art clay, kit. Do you need me to bring all this over?
Please.
Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to head over to Natalia now. Right. This is wonderful. You helped put this kit together, didn't you?
I did. I sat down with Paula and she said, you know, I want to be able to bring people something that they're not going to have to go hunting around for other things. And I genuinely use these pieces that are in this kit. This is what I was making some stuff yesterday, and that's what I use. I'm just going to show you what to do with this, because what on earth is this? And
so it's your acrylic board, and you take the coating off it.
You do. And so we'll chat whilst I do that.
Yeah, that's all right. What a fantastic deal. Don't forget, this deal's only available till 9 AM tomorrow morning. Then it's going to go back up to $44.95, and already at $44.95. We talked through the rough prices of all of these things individually. That adds up to, what, £60–70. So you're already making an amazing deal.
I priced that kit at about £65.
Goodness
just,
me.
you know, if you're really looking around, shopping around, trying to get the best deal on things. I won't take the top layer off, as long as we've got a nice smooth layer on the bottom. That's all that matters. And this is what I call a snake roller for rolling snakes. So,
fantastic.
Jewellery Maker, I did a 1 hour introduction.
Yeah, we did it, didn't we?
Did we do it?
Yeah, I think it was us.
A while ago. And what I did on that is I show you really basic techniques in terms of rolling and texturing. So I thought I'll show something that I don't normally show, and that's how to make beads and how to do snakes of clay.
Yeah, this is going to be lovely.
Now this is, if I just show you the packaging, this is the new formula of art clay, and this was launched. I went to a conference in Switzerland, and there was one of clay, nobody had seen this new formula, and they were demonstrating, they were actually handing it around, this little Japanese lady called May.
Fantastic.
And it actually came on the market a couple of weeks ago.
And what's been the response? What's been the feedback?
Well, this is with each time that they launch a new formula of the clay, they try and iron out any kind of issues that they've had. And one of them is that the clay drying out when you're working with it. Well, this you get a longer working time, and it actually shrinks by 1% less.
Ooh,
and,
fantastic!
You know, a small thing, but it makes all the difference. Doesn't
That's
it?
brilliant, though. It means you can get even better stuff out of it. That's awesome.
And I taught a class with this, with the new formula, and I didn't have to keep going, come on everybody, hurry up, because they were just sitting there and they were letting it air dry, and it wasn't drying.
That's brilliant.
So,
we are going to bring you the DVDs in just a couple of seconds as well, if you do want a little bit more help with making a silver clay. But this is going to be a great demo for you to watch if you are going to be coming in to get this. Already, loads and loads of these have gone. Almost 100 more have already just sold, which is wonderful.
You're in good company.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
So what I've done is I've taken a little sausage of the clay, and I'm rolling it into this little sausage shape. I'm going to put it down on a work surface. I'm not going to put any balm or anything like that, because the clay will be moving all the time. And then you want, obviously, the part of the snake roller that hasn't got any covering on it. And then what I'm going to do, I hope you can see through this, because I can't get all of that coating off there, is I'm just holding all 4 corners of this clay snake roller, and then I'm just rolling. And what you want to do is you want to keep even pressure on all sides of the rectangle, because otherwise you end up with one bit of your snake sort of thicker than the other. And if that is happening, you can see the middle bit's a little bit thicker, so I'll just put a bit more pressure on the middle bit.
That's wonderful.
We've got a rope of clay, so you can do, one of my favourite things to do with ropes of clay, and I actually do this in my book, is to make it into a teardrop shape. And then
Oh, that looks nice.
what you can do is you can mix a bit of clay with some water and use it like a paste to stick that together. The other thing you can do is, I'm just going to use the agate burnisher as a cutting
I've got a
tool.
quick question from Trudy in Cambridge who says, I wish to say many thanks to the help team at Jewellery Maker. Also, a quick question for Natalia.
Yes.
Can you fire silver clay with the torch from the metal clay kit?
Of course you can, yes. And torch is for doing this because it's more gentle. It's a proper jeweller's torch. You see what I'm doing there, making a little heart shape.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And the silver hearts, you know, it reminds me of Elsa Peretti at
Oh, yeah,
Tiffany.
definitely. Oh, that's gorgeous.
I made some initials for a couple who were getting married, so fine silver initials, all, you know, lovely elaborate
How
script.
beautiful.
So it's
that's
really nice
gorgeous.
to do. The other thing that you can do is you can make beads with it.
Oh,
So
fantastic. Okay.
can you see how much
It's
more
so workable,
hydrated
isn't it? Yeah.
this clay is? And normally I would say don't use your fingers to manipulate it, but because this formula is better, you can do. So you can use your
So what would you suggest if
snake
somebody doesn't
roller.
have maybe a gas hob? How would they fire this?
You can use a gas torch. So, you know, if you've got the metal clay kit, can you see what I'm doing? I'm making a
Yeah.
kind of bicone.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so I can make a different kind of shape bicone just by doing a more kind of elaborate movement. So this is what your snake roll is for. Don't just leave it in the box. Do something fun with it.
Oh, I
Can you
like
see?
that.
Little bicone shape. And then you also use it to flatten the bicone to make more of a kind of
A
puffy.
rondelle.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks awesome, Natalia. That's gorgeous.
And what I would do is it's crackling a little bit, so I take my water pen, fill it with water, and then I would just brush across the surface of that, and that will remove any of that kind of...
This is just, this
Crustiness.
is so easy to work with. It's wonderful, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is. It's brilliant.
Fantastic. And you've only actually used just half of the clay there. You've got another load there. That's absolutely fantastic. This is such a fantastic deal. Don't forget, it's only available until 9 AM tomorrow morning. We are going to bring you the DVDs right now because I understand that there may be a lot of you who've never seen metal clay before. You've never seen silver clay before. This is going to guide you through every single step of the way, and it's a DVD which you put together, isn't it?
I put both of those DVDs together, so it's me, and there's 108 minutes on each one of those. So we're
Goodness
talking about
me.
an hour and nearly 2 hours
Yeah, that's
of
awesome.
tuition on there, which is the equivalent to, the purple one is the equivalent to an introduction to silver clay with me one day, and the blue one is the equivalent to an advanced silver clay workshop with me as well.
So it's like coming on a workshop.
It is like coming on a workshop. I go through all of the different stages. I cover firing in great detail. I also show you
Brilliant.
what to do if you break a piece of clay whilst you're at the clay stage, how to repair it. And troubleshooting different things, and also ideas for different projects. Further adventures in, I do silver keepsakes with fingerprints.
Oh, nice.
Show how to set stones. I show how to make rings as well. Somebody was asking me the other day, have I made a DVD about silver
fantastic.
rings? So
So these are a
that's in
great
there.
couple of DVDs, really different to the Jewellery Maker DVDs and Jewellery Maker metal clay and silver clay DVDs that we've given you in the past. These are awesome. They're really, really good. I mean, the Jewellery Maker DVDs are brilliant, but this goes into even more detail, doesn't it?
Yeah,
They're even longer. That's wonderful. So this is your double bargain. This is a bargain for your silver clay made simple, so your introduction into silver clay, and a bit more of a workshop style DVD as well with Natalia. Get involved when you can. There's the equivalent of almost 4 hours worth of tuition here with Natalia herself. This is like having a personal one-to-one lesson with Natalia for about 4 hours. It's absolutely awesome. Get it in your basket. Here's your deal today for these 2 DVDs, a fantastic pack for these 2 DVDs, £19.95.
Wow, that's a good deal.
That is an awesome deal, isn't
That's a
it?
good deal.
That's fantastic. I don't know if
That's
there's
the
anything in it for you at
lowest.
that price. Goodness
That
me.
is the lowest that we've sold those.
That must be the lowest price we've taken that down to. That is absolutely incredible. So your double silver art clay DVD bundle here for less than £20. So if you've got any questions, please do text us. We've had a lovely text from Trudy, but if you want to text us, please do. Our text number is 60777 because Natalia, you know, she's here to answer your questions about silver clay or about the metal clay. So you can use the torch from the metal clay kit to fire your silver. You can use a gas hob. Now we've had this question before, and I do know the answer, but it's probably worth asking anyway for anyone at home who's thinking about it. What about a camping stove?
Yes, camping stove. And in fact, on the New to Jewellery Maker 1 hour special that I filmed, I actually brought a camping stove into the studio and showed how to fire on there. And the camping stove's excellent because, you know, you can just put it away afterwards and then bring it out when you need it. And also they do really good deals at this time of year.
They do, yeah, they
nice
really do.
Cold.
Yeah, fantastic.
There is actually, can I just say, there is no one way is better than the other of firing. I've seen that a lot in discussions where people think, oh, it's better to fire on a gas hob, it's better to do it with a torch. It doesn't matter. It all ends up the same way. It's like poaching an egg, frying an egg, you know, boiling an egg. It's an egg at the end of the day.
It's an egg, yeah, exactly. Fantastic, thank you so much for that, Natalia. So 19.95, there's a lot of you adding this to your order as well. These are going quickly. Already, almost 200 of these have been allocated. Get it in your basket now. It's absolutely wonderful. So until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, $34.95. After 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, $44.95. It's a no-brainer. It's wonderful. Do add these DVDs onto your order as well, which is just incredible. Now, I'm going to head back over here. I'm going to come over to you again a little bit later on in the show. Is that all right, Natalia?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you so much. I do love this, and I love the way this balm smells as well. It smells really nice.
And I would say, not just because they're my DVDs, but getting the DVDs takes the fear factor out of opening this kit and using it. A lot of people say to me, I was frightened to open the clay. When you've got the DVDs, put them on your laptop or your DVD player and do work alongside with me. And you can shut me off when you don't like me, you can turn the sound down.
Put her on mute.
Yeah, well, that'd be great if you could do that to me.
Pause it.
See, I'm still talking.
So do get on those phone lines. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done. 19.95. Great couple of DVDs there as well. Right. I've got another 10-strand offer now. Is it another 10-strand offer? Wait. We're monopolising on the fact that all the managers are in that room in there. They all look very serious at the minute. I wonder what they're talking about. What do you reckon they're talking about?
Trying to think.
Chloe's talking to them. Oh, there's Chloe. Head of oh, they're about to watch the DVD, I think. Fantastic. Right, okay, so 10-strand bundle, here we go. This is massive. Here we go. So, you are going to be getting, goodness me, blue banded agate 6mm rounds. Dalmatian jasper. Oh, sorry, Tristan. Sorry, darling. Dalmatian jasper, 8mm rounds. Green aventurine ovals. Pink frosted agate, 10mm rounds. Oh, graduated strands. Oi, look at that, of gorgeous dyed agate. Isn't that awesome? Sorry, multicolour quartz, I do beg your pardon, 180 carats there. Next strand, faceted rounds of multicolour quartz. 14mm strand of multicolour quartz. Faceted 6mm rounds of banded agate. Crackled quartz frosted 14mm rounds. Goodness me. And then a strand of gorgeous jasper ovals as well. 10 strands, one price. The last 10 strand offer we brought to you is no more. Today, this is your deal for all 10 strands in front of you. $29.95. Oh my goodness me. That is less than £3 a strand. What? That's amazing. Do you know what, Natalia? You've been working on Jewellery Maker for a good couple of years now.
Yes, donkey's years.
Donkey's years, exactly. I think, you know, a couple of years ago, maybe we could have offered you a 10-strand bundle that looked a little bit like this, but no way at $29.95.
No, it's fantastic, isn't it? Can you imagine starting out to be able to get hold of something
I know.
like that? What you could do with those. It's quite incredible.
It is, and if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, if this is the first time you've ever watched the show and you're thinking about picking up the phone or thinking about clicking on that buy now button, do it, because you are seeing the results of Jewellery Maker working so unbelievably hard getting the most amazing deals on gemstone strands for incredibly diverse gems, and giving you the opportunity to come in and get a massive bundle like this for under £30. It is unbelievably low. It works out to less than £3 a strand. It's yours. £30. Well done. It's absolutely wonderful. There's loads of you there on the phones, loads of you there on the web. That is your deal today. Absolutely 100% incredible. Well done. Tremendous. I just love it. There's thousands of carats of gemstones there. The code is WYGC78. Don't forget, these bundles are only available till 9 AM tomorrow morning. A little bit like that amazing deal on the silver art clay pack that we just bought to you as well. Just incredible. Well done to all of you there. Hold those lines. Now, wire. Oh my goodness me, I didn't know we had this either. Don't you say that to me, Ryan. Ryan just said, did you just turn up to work today with your eyes closed? No, I didn't actually. But Laura's being very sneaky and just shoehorning all these extra things in. Yes. Yes. Now, Laura, can you come out here, please, and tell us where you found this wire? Come here. Come here. She's coming. This is going to be a good one. Because I know that we haven't got any wire in the system. Where did you get this wire from? Be honest. Have you been hiding it? Where did you get this wire from?
I've hidden it. I took all the bundles and hid them at home. Because I knew we'd want to...
I told everyone this is all the wire that was on the system yesterday.
Sorry.
And I look like an idiot now.
They don't mind though. Do you? Get more wire?
They don't mind.
No.
They don't mind.
They don't. You don't need to know. It's
Get
fine.
out. Get out. Makes me look silly though, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Laura?
Yes.
I said this is all the wire we've got on the system. Then today we've got another wire deal. Do you Oh. Oh, we've upset Hannah. Hannah Oxbury's upstairs. Laura, she heard you say that you've been hiding them at home. Look at her face. She's up. It's an angry Hannah Oxbury. Believe you and I, you do not want to make Hannah Oxbury angry. Look at the face. Oh. Oh. She's angry. She's out there. She can't do anything about it. Go on, go away. Yeah. Right, should we just do it? Should we just I bet you, if we asked Hannah, what is the code, please, for the chartreuse coloured 0.6mm gauge wire, 100 metres in length? What is the code? I bet you she could phone us now and tell us. JJJM83. There it is. 0.6mm gauge is arguably the most versatile gauge of wire we have in the building. Now, Natalia, I know you've done wire work before. 0.6mm gauge wire, what is it that makes it so versatile? Why is it so popular?
Because it's sturdy, so it will hold itself really well, but also it's thin enough to go through gemstone holes. It's also, you know, nice and soft to work with when you're doing wrapping and you're doing vines and tiaras and things like that. And
so you
make
can
rings with it.
So you can do structural things with it, or you can do weavy things with it if you like.
You can, yes. So it's kind of thin enough gauge for it to be subtle, but then it's got this sturdiness. And so I favour it as my wire of choice. And my mum was ordering some wire the other day, and I was saying to her, you've got to get 0.6 because it's really good.
It is so versatile, and as Natalia says, you can use it from everything from rings through to weaving with it, through to really just a whole plethora of pieces. And you can also work hard on it and actually make findings out of it as well. You can make jump rings, earring findings as well. Here's an example of the chartreuse wire in action. You can gizmo it, you can wire wrap with it, you can do loads of different bits and pieces with this gorgeous wire. This is 0.6mm in gauge and it's chartreuse in colour. Next, 100 metres of 0.6mm gauge antique bronze coloured copper wire. This is the biggie. This is the biggie. This is one of those spools that everybody wants. It's absolutely gorgeous. So you've got your 0.6mm gauge antique bronze coloured copper wire. Absolutely awesome. I've got an example of the antique bronze coloured copper wire in action. It looks gorgeous. It looks beautiful with greens actually. And it's just so good you're getting the chartreuse coloured wire as well with this. So How about a deal for 200 meters of wire? Once these are gone, they are gone. We order in our wire every single week here on Jewellery Maker. Every single week, because it sells out every single week. It sells out every single time we bring it to you. Today, 200 meters of wire is yours. What kind of price are you expecting? What kind of price have you seen for just 100 meters in total? Have you seen prices like $24.95, maybe $19.95, maybe on a really, really amazing price slashing day, even $17.95 for 100 meters of wire. Certainly not in 0.6, but 100 meters of wire. Have you seen deals like that before? Today, 2 lots of wire. Have a look at your price. It's not going to cost you anywhere near 40 or 50 pounds. It's costing you less than 25 for 200 meters of 0.6 millimeter gauge chartreuse and antique bronze colour copper wire. $24.95. Amazing. Call us now. Get involved. We've never worked with wire before. If you've never worked with wire before, you can come on our wire workshops. We've got wire workshops for beginners, intermediates, advanced as well. You can get our wire work DVDs. You can watch our live shows and see work demos on almost every live show. Wire is something which isn't just used by people who have been making jewellery for years and years and years, but also it's coming to the forefront of everyone's designs. Even if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, it really honestly is. It's wonderful, and this is possibly the most versatile gauge of wire you will ever get on Jewellery Maker. It's just wonderful. Well done. Now, what kind of strands that we've got coming today will go with this gorgeous bundle? Oh, what about these? Hessenite garnets, yeah. Amazing. Gems of distinction, yeah, why not? Gorgeous. What about amethyst? Absolutely. What about gold-coated spinel? Definitely. What about the aquamarine? Yeah. What about the brand new strand of peridot? Let's do it now, yeah. Brand new peridot, oh yeah. Brand new peridot, definitely. Oh, this is your, oh, they've all fallen off. This is your chance to come in and get a brand new strand of peridot. Kathy, I need you. A brand new strand of peridot. Here we go. Hang on, it's just into the desk. There we go. Now, this gem is amazing. When you look at it, it looks very zingy. It looks very refreshing. It looks nice and cool and fresh, doesn't it? That this gemstone forms at the same kind of temperatures as diamonds, would you? You wouldn't believe actually this gemstone is very, very similar to diamonds in that respect, would you? This incredible gemstone forms at unbelievably high temperatures. You are getting a gemstone here synonymous not only with extreme quality, and when you get the chance to come in and get Chinese peridot like this, please understand this isn't your average Chinese peridot. There is Chinese peridot out there which will give you a lovely colour, but when you look at the brilliance, so the quality coming from inside the gemstone, quite often it can give you quite a yellowy tinge. With this particular Chinese peridot, what you get is you get a very strong colour, but you get a bright white brilliance, and that I think is indicative of some of the finest peridot on the planet. It's just gorgeous. Peridot graduated faceted rounds like this, goodness me, perfect for your spring and summer jewellery. 40 carats in total. Your brand new strand today is going to go down to the most price. Your deal today is awesome. Have a look at your price for genuine, awesome peridot. This is a gem we hardly ever see on Jewellery Maker. This is a gemstone which is synonymous with spring, with summer, and it's yours today for £6.95. Goodness me, shouldn't this be 2 or 3 times the price point where we're actually at? Yep, it should be, but you know what? It's not. We're under £7 in here. Absolutely wonderful. And yours today. Give us a call on our free phone number or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. An amazing strand of genuine gemstones for less than £7. Peridot is a great gem to put in your jewellery, isn't it? It's spring and summer. It's just one of those leading colours, isn't it?
I would say it's one of my favourite gemstones. I absolutely adore Peridot, and the piece that's on the cover of my book, I chose Peridot to go with that.
Oh, fantastic.
It's where my heart lies.
What is it? Is it the colour? Is it the brilliance? What is it that you like about Peridot
It's
so
that
much?
really happy, you know, it's supposed to promote positive thinking.
Yeah.
That's one of the sort of properties of it, and I just love looking at that colour. I just find it a really stimulating colour.
It's really beautiful. It's definitely, yeah, it is. It is one of those really stimulating tones that you get here, and it just reminds me of spring, of summer, of grass and leaves, and the blossom that's just started to come out on my tree. On my driveway. Got a lovely cherry tree on my driveway, and the blossoms just started to come out. It just looks gorgeous. £6.95. This is a sign of spring. This is a sign that March is just around the corner. March is tomorrow. Amazing. Well done. All of you, please do hold those lines. A great opportunity there. If you do want to multi-buy this, go for it. But honestly, we hardly ever see Peridot. I'm here on Jewellery Maker, so that's a really, really exciting strand to be able to bring to you. Right, second brand new kit. Brand new kit. It's the second one. Brand new kit. It's the second one. Brand new kit. And it's really lovely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. So, we've still got to come our third brand new kit, our metal clay kit, loads of brand new strands, loads of great deals. Here we go. So, brand new kit. It's called Luxury Night. Goodness me. Sounds very exotic, doesn't it? Luxury Night. Look at Natalia's face then. She just gave me a side. This is gorgeous. You're going to be getting loads of beautiful gemstones here, including coffee stripe agate, 14mm rounds. Oh, beautiful. Look at this, everything from your, almost your kind of pinky cherry colours through to your chocolate browns, through to your dark purpley blues. Wonderful, wonderful gemstone strand here. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous tones there. Lovely, lovely faceting on these big 14mm rounds. Another strand of coffee agate here, look at this one. These are 10mm faceted rounds. Oh yeah. Wonderful tones there, really, really gorgeous. Variance in quality there. It just looks absolutely awesome, doesn't it? Stunning quality. You're then going to be getting a strand of 8mm rounds of multicolour snowflake obsidian. I've never seen this before. Multicolour snowflake obsidian. Have you ever seen multicolour snowflake obsidian before? No, neither have I. Neither have I. It's awesome, isn't it? Gorgeous quality there. Got those gorgeous rustic tones. And this is one of Natalia's favourite strands. This is a strand of beautiful natural volcanic glass. This is beautiful golden obsidian. These are awesome. Now, they're described as triangles. They've been unbelievably faceted. And can you see there's a jet black background to this strand, but can you see the gold? The gold colour which is coming out of these incredible gems. They just look awesome, don't they? Gorgeous smattering of gold across each one of these gems. Absolutely beautiful. So that is a massive carat weight strand there. 680 carats in that one strand on its own. 490 on these massive ones here. It's a huge carat weight kit, this one. Gorgeous. You've also got silver coloured beading thread and gold coloured beading thread. Awesome. And monofilament and beading thread, sorry, monofilament and elastic, and 100 yellow gold plated copper findings. Absolutely gorgeous. 4 strands of gemstones. That's well over 1,500 carats of genuine gemstones here, and 100 findings, and all your threading materials. And do you know what your price point is today? You're not going to be able to believe this. It's amazing, the price point on this kit. Golden obsidian, multicolour, golden obsidian, multicolour, snowflake obsidian, all of your agate, all of your findings, all of your incredible beading. Hey, this is your price. £24.95. How incredible wonderful is that? $24.95. That's for a 4-strand kit. Some really unusual gemstones there. 680 carats of golden obsidian, and then your snowflake obsidian, which is multicoloured. Absolutely wonderful. Well done. Under £25 for this gorgeous, gorgeous brand new kit. It's only available till 9 AM tomorrow morning. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Right now, I'm going to head over to the lovely Natalia.
Come and have a look at all the lovely stuff
I
that you
know.
can make in this kit.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe the jewellery that you've made with all this.
It's beautiful.
I know what you mean about this golden obsidian. It's amazing, isn't it?
It is amazing, and you know, it's lovely to get something so different like that, and the shapes, and you know, just that necklaces, and that's what I wanted to do with it, was to make something so really statement piece with it. Excuse me.
That's all right, Libby.
Because the shapes just sit so lovely on the neckline.
Don't they
How
just?
These little flat parts that really grace the neck.
Just adds even more lustre, even more glamour, and you can really see the gold coming out of the golden obsidian, can't you?
You can,
it's beautiful.
especially when you put the little spacer beads together with them, because when I saw the strand, it was knotted. And it's often knotted to show you, you know, just how beautifully those stones sit individually.
Absolutely.
So don't put them together if you can. Let them stand apart like that, so you can see the faceting and you can see the shape.
I love this piece of jewellery, Natalia. It's so gem heavy, but you know what? I absolutely love that.
But you still got gems to make so many other pieces.
Well, this is it. That looks like an entire kit's worth of gemstones there. But look at the rest of the jewellery that Natalia's made here.
Bracelet, you've got the matching ring and earring.
Oh yeah, of course, the ring. The ring, we're actually going to see a demonstration on in just a couple of seconds. It's so beautiful.
It's big.
Yeah, it is big. It's awesome. It's gorgeous, though. And these beautiful bracelets are wonderful. I love the ladder weave that you've done here. Two very different pieces of jewellery here. Much lighter take on this kit. Everything else is very, very chunky and very, very big. These two pieces are much lighter, which is just lovely. And you're focusing on the findings as well as the gemstones, where the others, I mean, that is just all about the gems, isn't it? That's gorgeous.
It is. And then that snowflake obsidian, I'd never seen it multicoloured.
I know.
Either, so
That's Now, how do we make this ring, Natalia? Because this is awesome.
Well, you see, I feel very spoiled because I could have shown you so many different things. But
I know.
we're going to make this ring. I've got a little tickle in my throat.
We'll get you some water, don't worry.
And what I've done is I've taken about 1/3 of a metre of the stretchy elastic, and then I've threaded 9 of the snowflake obsidian onto there. So you can see that, and that makes a ring that will fit my middle finger. So obviously if you want it smaller, then you know you need one less bead. And then you need 3 of your head pins, and you're just going to pop the head pins onto a golden obsidian and then use round nose pliers. So I'm going in about a couple of centimetres, so I want a nice big loop on there, and I'm just twisting and rolling up the head pin like that. Go right to the base of the golden obsidian.
Gorgeous.
So do that again on this one, and you'll see that you've got this kind of almost curved part of the golden obsidian, and that's the bit that you want to have with the ball of the head pin. So I'll do that again for you, just rolling that up, and then if it's come apart like that, so there's a bit of space in between it, you just squash it together like that.
Gorgeous.
And then what you do is so simple. I do this in a number of different ways with rings because I really like doing them on these little stretchies, is to just thread those 3 onto there. And that's the final one going on. So have one on one end of the thread and 2 on the other.
Okay.
And then just literally tie a knot to pull them together. So it's all coming together. Don't worry about them going in different directions. You'll be able to straighten them all out when you've finished. And then tie another knot and then go around again. So it's like a surgeon's knot. And then pull. So you're really kind of taking the tension on the elastic. And then just for good luck, I do another knot with another overhand. And then the knot is hidden in amongst that cluster of those golden obsidians. And then just going to...
Do you secure that with jewellery glue or anything like that?
You can do, yeah. And you must be really careful when you're doing the gluing that it doesn't get against the gemstones, because when the ring goes on and the glue is dried, it will actually pull and then it will break. So be really careful that you don't do that. And there you have. We've got 2 of those. You see, one for you.
One for me. I think that's. Oh, I think these rings are awesome, don't you?
I always remember Danny Minogue on the X Factor.
Yeah.
And she always had a massive cocktail ring on. I used to watch just to see the rings, and my daughter was going, "Why are you taking photographs of the TV?" Because it's just, I just think these cocktail statement rings are so brilliant.
I think they're gorgeous. I think it's stunning. And what a great way of using this golden obsidian, because it's got so many facets and so many edges.
It does.
Just allows you just to see this incredible gemstone from all those different angles. That's gorgeous.
When we do Fashion Week next week, we're talking about, you know, everything is big statement piece jewellery. And so if you don't like wearing big necklaces and you know, bracelets, and
you can do it with rings, you can do it with smaller pieces of jewellery. That's great. Thank you so much for showing us that, Natalia. That's gorgeous. Now, I'm heading back over now. Goodness me, for new strands. How are you getting on with your challenge? You've been busy today already.
I'm really enjoying it, actually.
Oh, look at that. Got some gorgeous, gorgeous piece with the wooden beads. Lovely. Now, right, we've got brand new strands coming up now. We've still got to come our brand new kit. Oh, goodness me. We've still got the final few of our metal clay kits to bring you as well. And that's all happening within the next hour and 20 minutes. Oh, my goodness me, there's loads. Lovely. Ah, brilliant. Now, I've got a gemstone strands here, which, is wonderful. This is a real collector's gemstone, and this shows you, and this I think proves that here on Jewellery Maker we can bring you really, really collectible gemstones. So not just the most obvious gems in the world, like maybe your quartz or your agate, but gemstones which are really true collector's gemstones. Gemstones which you would quite often see set into 18 carat yellow or white gold on our sister channels. I am of course, I don't know what I'm talking about. Of course, talking about a brand new strand of hessonite garnet. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. This is a gemstone which is ancient. Mentioned in the Bible. One of the 12 gemstones on the breastplate of Aaron, a gemstone which is world-renowned, but you may not have seen it in this variety. Garnet is an incredible genuine gemstone. It is right up there. It is one of the most coveted gems on the planet. It is one of the most popular gems on the planet. But did you know that garnet comes in a whole world of variety? This is hessonite garnet. And this colour is natural. This quality is natural. All that has happened to this gemstone has literally been dug out the ground. It's been cut into the rough shape. It's then been faceted. It's then been top drilled. It's then been put onto this beading strand. That is it. No heat treatment, no coating. This is natural. Now, this is a strand of top-drilled briolette cut hessonite garnet. The briolette cut is one of the most difficult cuts to achieve. This is done by hand. This is done completely by hand. It's absolutely wonderful. The quality you're going to be getting here, superb. The colour, the clarity, amazing. The variety of tone, astonishing. The price, unbelievable. Today, this brand new strand of hand-faceted, natural hessonite garnet, one of the rarest varieties of garnet out there. Today, you're not going to be able to believe your price. Today, this strand of genuine hessonite garnet is yours. Have a look at your price. £19.95p. Every single gem is unique. Every single gem has got a quality going through it which is just unbelievable. And today, yours for under £20 for natural hessonite garnet. It's beautiful, isn't it? Under £20. Call us now on our free phone number or get involved on our website. Who says that on Jewellery Maker we can't bring you some of the world's rarest and most beautiful genuine gemstones? Because we can. We absolutely can. It's yours today. Well done. An amazing opportunity for you today to get involved with a true rarity. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done. Just wonderful. Get involved when you can, either by giving us a call or by getting involved on our phone lines there. We've still got loads and loads and loads of brand new strands to bring you. Loads of we've got brand new kits. We've got the final few of our metal clay kits as well to bring you in a few seconds as well. Goodness me, we've got loads to cram in. I've now got Another brand new strand, another Gems of Distinction strand, another hand-faceted strand. When you think that each one of these gemstones has taken between 10 and 15 minutes to facet, that is pretty amazing, isn't it? This next gemstone strand is no exception. This is hand-faceted, Gems of Distinction, amethyst. Can you just double check where this amethyst is from? I assume it's from Brazil. It looks like it's Brazilian amethyst. Yeah, it is. It's Brazilian amethyst. This is from the Minas Gerais region of Brazil, which translates as general mining area, which doesn't sound very romantic, but it is from the Minas Gerais region of Brazil. This is one of the most popular gemstones to come from Brazil, and it's what Brazil is known for. Members of the Quartz family. Brazil has got one of the richest mining communities in the world, one of the richest landscapes for genuine gemstone mining in the world. And this gemstone tops it all for me. I adore Brazilian amethyst. What I love so much about Brazilian amethyst is the colour, is the potential clarity, definitely the tone. You get these wonderful lavender colours from Brazilian amethyst. It just looks wonderful. Beautiful lavender colours. If you want the darker amethyst, this is much, much, much lighter. Now, each one of these gems has been hand faceted, hand drilled. They look beautiful, don't they? Really, really awesome. Can you imagine these in earrings? Can you imagine these being worn by a bridesmaid? Can you imagine these in a tiara or a fascinator? Just think about how much money that would add on to that potential design. You've got an amazing gem that everyone will have heard of. Amethyst is a gem which everyone's heard of. Today, amethyst is yours. These graduated faceted rounds are yours. It's a big strand. It's over 100 carats in size, which would suggest it's going to be much, 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 much more of a pricey strand. No. Here's your deal today. Have a look at this. It's $18.95. It's under £20. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Incredible. Isn't that great? The great thing about amethyst is that it is a reasonably readily available gemstone, so loads of you will have heard of it, but have you seen quality like this? Have you seen faceting like this? Have you seen a price point like that before? I love the fact that amethyst can go with any precious metal you want, silver, gold. It would look great actually with the metal clay kits that we brought to you today, the silver art clay kit and also the metal clay kit. It's really, really wonderful. When you've got a strand of distinction like this, Natalia, and these are big faceted rounds of amethyst, what kind of designs do you think they lend themselves to?
Well, I like rings for things like that. I mean, we saw the example of the lady's ring that looked like a snail, that had all the beautiful, elaborate wire around it. I also, you know, people often ask me about setting gemstones in the precious metal clays. You can do that after you've fired, so as long as you leave holes and things like that, you can wrap with wire.
What a nice idea.
You can set you can make yourself a ring and then you can set it using some wire.
That's such a lovely, lovely idea. With the metal clays, with the silver clays, definitely 100%. These gemstones are going to fit in, and as Natalia said, why not go mad with a bit of wire work, with a bit of wire wrapping? You can really make some intricate pieces with a gemstone strand like this. Really awesome. The gemstone is always going to be the focus. The quality of the gem is always going to be the focus. But what else could you add to a strand like this? $18.95. Well done to all of you there. We've got the brand new bundle coming up now. Woo, woo. It's a brand new bundle featuring one gemstone. Hang on, one gemstone bit. 1, 2. How have we done that? One gemstone, 5 strands. How can we do that? Quite easily, actually. I've got kind of different stages of apatite, if you like, here in this particular bundle. I've got the very, very organic, dare I say it, neon blue apatite chips here. It's a good job Mark Smith's sitting in that room with, otherwise he'd be on the phone buying all these. So you've got your sky blue apatite nugget. This is your very, very organic apatite, so it's been unfaceted. It's just literally been mined, it's been tumbled to get any rough edges off it, and it's been drilled to get the temporary beading strand through, and so you can use it directly in your jewellery. So apatite here, they look so organic, don't they? And isn't it lovely that get that bit of clarity and bit of transparency here, so when the light enters these gems, goodness me, they're going to glow. They're going to glow beautifully, absolutely gorgeous. So you've got your apatite nuggets, limited stock availability with this particular bundle. You then got kind of the next stage, which is a bit more tumbling, a bit more of a regular size and shape, but they're still nuggets. Again, apatite. This time a much, much clearer apatite, much, much lighter apatite. So you've got your blue, and you've definitely got your, well, you've got your definitely darker blue there, and your lighter blue there. Then, this is like the final stage. You've got your beautiful plain rounds of apatite beauties. So all of these are plain rounds of apatites here. Really, really gorgeous. 3 strands in total. So you've got kind of the different stages there of your apatite. Really awesome quality. This is a limited edition bundle. Not very many of these at all. Call us when you can. Get involved on our website. Get involved on our phone lines. Today, this limited edition bundle is yours. All the stages of apatite here. Have a look at your price. An amazing gemstone, a wonderful prehistoric gemstone, and it's under £22 for the whole bundle. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done. Give us a call when you can. Don't forget, it is a free phone number from a BT Online, or get involved on our website, which is jewellerymaker.com. A really tremendous quality bundle. Yours today for that awesome, awesome price there. Well done. £21.95 for 5 strands of apatite. Just looking absolutely wonderful. These are great gemstones to use in your spring and summer jewellery as well, aren't they, Natalia?
Models yesterday.
Oh yeah.
The shop was divided into lots of blocks of colour, and there was so much of that turquoise and that aquamarine colour. It was just everywhere, and it looked beautiful with white. It looked lovely with grey. You know, like a browny kind of grey as
Definitely,
well.
yeah, almost like a mushroomy colour.
Yes, yeah.
That would be nice, but and also another one of those gems that you can put with any precious metal.
Absolutely. I was just going to say that you know, warm metals look amazing with it. Silvers will look fantastic.
So so because you're saying that every kind of precious metal, whether it's cooler precious metals or warmer precious metals, presumably whatever your coloration is, there will be a shade of apatite to suit you.
Yes, definitely.
That's awesome.
So you want to go for something that, you know, if you've got a warmer skin tone, so I've got warm skin, it's more of an olivey kind of skin, I look better with a gemstone that has more yellow in it. And then if you've got cooler skin, so you've got pinky kind of tones to your skin, then you're better with a bluer kind of shade of
Fantastic. That. Well, there you go. £21.95 for the entire bundle here. There will be a shade of apatite in here to suit you. Gorgeous, fantastic, absolutely awesome. It is really, really limited edition. It's about to sell out. Get involved as quickly as you can. We've got a strand of aquamarine coming up later on in the show as well, which will go so beautifully with this. Oh, was it not new? It's new! Beautiful strand of aquamarine coming up later on in the show, which hopefully we'll get a chance to play to go with that gorgeous bundle. Well done. Really awesome. Now, how about another big bundle? Yeah! How about a big 8-strand bundle? Yeah! We've still got to come. Brand new kits, brand new strands. What else have we got? Our metal clay kit as well. The final few hours of our metal clay and silver clay sale continues. But 9 AM tomorrow morning, those prices are going to go back up. Oh, goodness me. I've got a massive bundle here. An 8-strand bundle here. Gorgeous. So you are going to be getting Botswana and agate rounds. These are 6mm rounds of Botswana and agate. You're then going to be getting 8mm rounds of snowflake obsidian. You're then going to be getting faceted rounds of agate. These are 4mm. 2mm rounds. Look at these of beautiful agate. Oh, they're lovely. You're then going to be getting a strand of, oh, is this Mookaite or Jasper? I think it's Jasper actually. Jasper nuggets. Another strand of Botswana agate, this time in nuggets. There you go. Awesome. You're then going to be getting aventurine. Yeah, there you go. Green aventurine medium nuggets, 220 carats, and then black agate rondelles. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strands. Bruce, you know that we're not really meant to do big bundles like this, aren't you? Well, aren't you? Don't you?
Yes.
Yes, you do know. Sorry, were you laughing at me then?
Yes.
That's nice. Thanks, Bruce. Bruce, you know we can't do deals like this at the minute, yeah? Is that going to stop us doing deals like this, though? No, he says with an evil cackle. No, we're just going to carry on regardless. We're not going to listen to the management upstairs telling us what we can do and what we can't do. We're just going to do it anyway, aren't we? Yeah! Yeah! Here's your deal. Come on, Laura. $24.95 any minute now. $24.95, an amazing, amazing deal for an 8-strand bundle. Incredible. We bought you loads of massive bundles today. Yeah, I know. And they've all been amazing prices. Yeah. Get them in your order. Get them. Add them to your order. These are all limited edition. And if you maybe you've worked with Botswana and agate before, and that's the reason why you're coming in to get this bundle, but you've never worked with, oh, I don't know, aventurine before, that's okay, because it's going to help you think outside the box. Maybe you've never worked with little 2 and 4 millimeter round gemstones before. It's going to help you think outside the box. Maybe you only ever work with 2 and 4 millimeter gemstones. Well, it's going to help you think outside the box because you've got some really big gemstones in there. There will be a strand in here that I bet you haven't worked with before. There will be a size or a shape that you're not too familiar with, and that is just great because it's going to open new avenues to you. It's going to open new doors to you and make your jewellery making hobby even better and make your skill set even bigger. Amazing. $24.95. Hardly any of these available at the minute. Do get it when you can. Green aventurine, bamboo leaf jasper, wooden jasper, Botswana agate, snowflake obsidian, yellow quartzite, coffee stripe agate, and black agate. There's your 8 strands, all for less than £25. I love that. It's amazing. It's incredible. Well done. A great deal. Yeah, we are treating you today. We are treating you. I know. It's amazing. It's incredible. Add it to your order. Well done. A great deal there for under £25. Gorgeous. Well done. I've got another bundle here. Bless you, Bruce. I've got one here called Deep Purple. Deep Violet. Say Deep Purple's a band. Who said that? Who's that? Saying that I remember Deep Purple. Do I remember Deep Purple? I'm not that old, Paul. I know you are. Paul Freer in there. We have to tame him. He is the technical Yoda that holds this building together. He is. He knows everything. You're physically holding the building together, aren't you, Paul? He says yes. Duct tape and WD-40. That's all you need. That's all you need, apparently. Goodness me. Right, here we go. So, purple fire agate faceted rounds. These are approximately 12 millimeters in diameter. Fluorite squares, approximately 12 millimeters in diameter. I'm liking these. Great quality, gorgeous colours, gorgeous clarity as well. Woo! You've then got, ooh la la, purple agate, 16 millimeter faceted rounds. These are enormous. They're gigantic. Purple is what I would describe as a universal colour. There is a shade of purple, as there is a shade of blue or apatite, that will suit you, whatever your coloration is. It's just a simple fact. Whether it's lavender tones, whether it's deep, deep blackberry colours, whether it's more pinky purples, whether it's more red purples or blue purples, there will be a shade of purple which will suit you. You've pretty much got every shade of purple represented in this incredible bundle. The code for this is QLGC55. There's some big gemstones in here, aren't there? Bruce, do big gemstones mean big prices on Jewellery Maker? No. Do big gemstones mean big bargains on Jewellery Maker? Yeah. Yeah, he says yeah. It is going to be a big bargain. Today, your 3 beautiful purple strands. How about paying less than £8 a strand? Less than £7 a strand? Less than £6 a strand. For gemstones of this size, how about less than £5 a strand? Ooh, go for it. Here's your deal. $14.95 for all 3 strands. Yeah, amazing. £14.95. Isn't that incredible? 0800 6444 655. That is our free phone number. Well done. Oh my goodness me, beautiful genuine gemstone strands, absolutely gorgeous. Yours today for under £15. Isn't that great? An awesome, awesome bundle there. Hundreds of carats of gemstones there. 5, 6, 7, 810, 9, 1,085 carats of gems. That's a lot of gemstones. 1,085 carats of gemstones. Look at all them. You are spoiled for choice here on this channel, here on Jewellery Maker, aren't you? We spoil you. And these are genuine gemstones. They're not glass, they're not plastic, they're not synthetic. They are genuine gemstones. I love them. I love them. I love it. We've now got a strand of moonstone. Now, is this strand new? It is new. Say it looks new. I haven't seen this strand before. Brand new strand of moonstone. I love moonstone. All the way from India, this one. Indian moonstone. Some of the best moonstone in the world. Moonstone is a member of the feldspar family, which is a really gorgeous family of gemstones. I have to say, with the moonstone we've been bringing you more recently in Gems of Distinction strands, they've been nuggets, there might have been rounds, there might have been drops, but I tell you what, none of them have been this big. Look at the size of these gems. Look at the size. That one there is really catching. Look at the size of that. It's enormous. Look at the schiller. Oh wow! Look at that. Oh wow! Can you see that? Peach pink. You name it, it's there. Look at the size of these gems. They are absolutely incredible, aren't they? Wowza. Amazing. This is a strand of 115 carats of rainbow moonstone. It's a lot longer than the Gems of Distinction strands that we normally bring you here on Jewellery Maker. This is enormous. Absolutely gorgeous. Your Gems of Distinction strand of moonstone is yours today. And we're going to be showing you an amazing price. A really, really awesome price. These are all hand faceted, hand drilled. And this is your deal today for your rainbow moonstone graduated faceted puffy rectangles. Here we go. £18.95p. Incredible. It's under £20 for all this moonstone. It's all hand faceted. The quality is amazing. To mine for moonstone, difficult. To mine for moonstone of this quality and to source moonstone of this quality, even more so. To get it with this rainbow colour, with this rainbow schiller, almost impossible. We've got a strand jam-packed full of it right here for you today for less than £20. Enjoy this. And don't forget, this is almost twice the length of our normal Gems of Distinction strands. It's amazing, and it's still under £20. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, still to come, we've got our brand new kit. Our final brand new kit, which is going to sell out. The price point is amazing. We've got our brand new kit. We've got our incredible metal clay kit. You can still add that amazing silver clay kit onto your order. The code is IUGC35. It's been reduced from $44.95 to $34.95, but only until 9 AM tomorrow morning. Then the price is going to go back up to $44.95. Since we've been on air, well over 200 of these have already been allocated, which is brilliant. Since we brought you this incredible deal about a month ago, thousands of these have gone, which is great. We've got the last few of our metal clay starter toolkit coming up, which features copper and bronze clay, which is amazing. We've got clay cutters coming up. We've got loads and loads and loads still to come. Do not go anywhere. We've saved the best kit to last. It's absolutely awesome. Don't go anywhere. Brand new strands, and we're going to be catching up with Natalia and her challenge in just a couple of seconds.
Watch and learn how to use Natalia Coleman's fabulous clay toolkit. This DVD will show you how these versatile tools can be used with silver, copper, bronze and polymer clay. Learn how to design a domed pendant, use textures and stamps, combine metal clay with gem art and much more. To grab yourself a copy, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com. Join Jewellery Maker and guest designer Mark Smith for our long-awaited macrame workshop. Get to know the essential techniques and knotting formations to create these vastly popular designs. Learn square stitch, twist stitch, slip knot and much more. The full course includes a range of different threading materials, a selection of gemstones, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios, a chance to meet the presenters and a visit to our Gemstone Museum. All of this for just $79.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. with Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Join Jewellery Maker from the 4th to the 8th of March for our Fashion Week. Every day we will focus on different styles and trends. On Monday, young and funky. Tuesday, high fashion. Wednesday, bridal boutique. Thursday, men's fashion. And Friday, masquerade ball. Make sure you tune in. The Fashion Week on Jewellery Maker.
Did you know that every individual gemstone in our Gems of Distinction collection goes through a 7-stage intricate process to get from the rough to a beautiful bead?
We're back. Oh my goodness me. We are going to have the most amazing last hour of the show today. This is absolutely incredible. We brought to you an amazing deal for our silver art clay kit and for our metal art clay kit. We reduced the price on it a good few weeks ago. Since we've reduced the price on it, the amount of people taking up this brand new medium of metal clay and silver art clay has been astonishing. So many of you have thought, do you know what, I'm just going to give it a go, and have added it onto your order and have started to create the most beautiful pieces that we've seen on the Wall of Fame, that we've seen on our Facebook page as well. There are a lot of you who are going to be saving these metal clay kits for a rainy day or for later on in the year. Maybe you can do that as well. The deal that we've offered you, I honestly do not think you are ever going to see the same kind of deal again, because what we've done with this has been truly amazing. So we've already bought you the silver art clay. That's been amazing, yeah? And that has been reduced from $44.95 to $34.95, and that offer runs out at 9 AM tomorrow morning, so basically on the loop of today's show. It's your last chance to come in and get this metal. It's the last chance to come in and take advantage of these incredible deals. I've got the metal art clay kit for you right now. This is gorgeous. Now, you love the silver art clay kit, you are going to love this metal clay kit. It is wonderful. Let me show you very quickly what is inside this kit. I'll just move it to the side if that's okay, just so I can show everything. You get your I didn't mention this for the last one. You get your box with the see-through lid, which is great if you want to display your piece, and it's just a nice box to have actually. You've got the little thing in there. There we go. So perfect. You are going to be getting 100 grams of the Prometheus copper clay in your starter pack. 100 grams. Now 100 grams of clay is a lot, isn't it, Natalia?
A lot of jewellery making with that, and in fact all of the pieces for the NEC display I made with just one pack of 100 grams of copper clay. So
wow, that was a whole display's worth of jewellery.
Big charm bracelet, 2 big pendants, a necklace.
Goodness me, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And that's just with 100 grams?
Yeah.
Wow, it just shows you. So you've got 100 grams of your copper clay, 100 grams of your bronze clay. So you can make not just 2 or 3 pieces, but potentially dozens of pieces of jewellery just using these 2 packs of clay. Amazing. So that's 200 grams of clay, 100 of your bronze, 100 of your copper. You're also going to be getting your wire brush, your agate burnisher, your water pen, your acrylic roller, your tweezers, which I'll just do that with, there we go, your tweezers, your cutter, your 3 lots of sandpaper from fine through to super fine, your clay balm, your Teflon sheet, your acrylic sheet, your playing cards as well, your pickling solution, which is an essential when you're going to be using metal clays, your, here we go, your firing block and your gas torch as well. This is everything that you need. In fact, I think the only other thing which you need is a cup of warm water. Literally, it is awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, this metal clay kit Yes, you can make more jewellery from it than the silver clay kit. Of course, with the silver clay kit, you are making fine silver, which is you know, a very, very precious metal, which is absolutely wonderful. With this, a load more jewellery. You're working with bronze and copper clay. You are physically going to be making pieces of bronze and copper from this pack. It's amazing. We are going to bring you the DVD in just a few seconds as well. We have slashed the price of this kit. Now, I didn't know we'd actually slashed it this low, and I should have paid attention more, really. This kit has always been $64.95, to my knowledge, anyway, $64.95. We have, which is an awesome price, because we were saying earlier on about the silver art clay kit, how much of a great deal that was. How much, roughly, do you think all of this would be combined together, Natalia?
Well, you know, you're talking about £13 for each of the clays.
Okay.
And then when you've got things like the torch and the block,
exactly.
You know, they're really adding up. You know, you're adding probably another £30 at least.
So you're looking really altogether, maybe kind of £80 worth of goods here.
Yes, easily.
Yeah, between £70 and £80 worth of goods. At $64.95, not only is that brilliant, but even more brilliantly, we have slashed the price on this. Now, this sale ends at 9 AM tomorrow morning. This is your last chance. We're not going to move on the price. We're not going to change the price. You're not going to get, honestly, I don't think you're going to get a better deal ever on Jewellery Maker for these metal clay kits than the one we're offering you now. Because rather than $64.95, this is your price. Give us a call when you can. $49.95. It's amazing. You can make so much jewellery from this clay kit. It is awesome. It is absolutely awesome. If you want to go for a metal clay kit where you're going to be getting the very, very most amount of jewellery out of it, I would definitely go for this one, because of course with the silver arts clay kit, you're not going to be able to make as much jewellery. You can use, if you've already got the silver art clay kit and you want to come in and get this one as well, don't forget, if you don't have a gas oven, sorry, a gas hob, you can always use your the gas torch, which is supplied with this kit. You do need to supply gas to it. We can't obviously supply the gas as well for health and safety reasons. So you will need to get the gas, which you can get from any camping shop or even newsagents. But that, you can use it with your silver clay, you can use it with your metal clay. And we have had quite a few texts in recently, or in the past when we brought you these launches. If I've already got the silver clay, can I use it with this kit? I wouldn't cross over with the kits. If you've got this metal clay kit, the only thing that I would use with the metal clay kit and the silver clay kit is this, the torch. I wouldn't use any of the other tools and cross over into the metal clays, because that could cause cross-contamination. I mean, that's a general thought behind it, isn't it, Natalia?
Yeah, that's right, because you don't want to get particles of the copper onto your silver, particularly things like the brush, you know, keep your balm separate. I keep separate tools for mine, and things like the water pen. You can't really wash that out. How
are the bronze and copper different to the silver?
Well, the copper clay is it's 99.9% copper particles, and mixed with binders and water, and it fires at a different temperature to silver. It fires at a hotter temperature, and then the bronze clay is 90% copper, 10% tin.
Fantastic. Okay, so there is a definite difference in between these and the silver clays. You will get a slightly different look as well to your jewellery as well. The silver can be made to look a lot more. It's a lot more of a salmony colour, isn't it? Like more of a rose gold colour.
Yes, you've got more of that kind of pinky tone to it, and then the bronze has a warmer, more golden kind of look to it.
It looks slightly older as well, I think, doesn't it?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. So it's $49.95 at 9 AM tomorrow morning. This deal ends. At 9 AM tomorrow morning, this deal ends. You're not going to see a lower price, and in my opinion, I don't think you're ever going to see a deal as great as this for your metal clay starter pack. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee. We're going to bring you the DVDs and the cutters in just a few seconds. It's a great opportunity for you today. Well done. And like I say, this deal runs out at 9 AM tomorrow morning. Here's everything you get. So you get 200 grams of your clay. So 200 grams, 100 grams of your bronze, 100 grams of your copper. You also get 150 grams of your pickling solution, which is your safe pickling powder, which is all fruit extracts, isn't it,
It is fruit acids to take the fire scale off. So when you fire copper, it reacts with the oxygen and you end up with this crust, so you have to remove it with that.
Okay, fantastic. So you also get your large gas torch, your sandpaper squares, your Teflon sheet, your mini roller, wire brush, pack of playing cards, your clay balm, your water brush pen, your plastic tweezers, your agate burnish, your snake roller, your firing brick, and your instruction leaflet as well. So you get your instruction leaflet with it as well. So you can learn how to make incredible pieces of metal clay jewellery. Now, if you want to go one step further, and this is something which crosses over into so many different crafts, if you want to take it one step further and you want to go for really interesting sizes and shapes, you want to go for something a bit weird and wacky, then go for it. We can give you everything you need. How about giving you a deal, oh goodness me, for 37 cutters. You can use this with your polymer clay. This is great if you want to just draw out your designs before you actually make them. You're going to be getting loads of your heart cutters, star cutters, flower cutters, rounds, hang on, pear drop shapes. Are you going to be getting this pack of cutters as well? Goodness me, there's loads. And these ones as well. Look how many there are in there. You're getting a triangle, you're getting a teardrop, you're getting a rectangle, marquise, diamond, heart. Wow, you're getting all of these and these. That's 37 in total. You can use it across polymer clay, you can draw around them. The great thing about these particular cutters is you can draw around them and they don't actually have a seam on them. So you know when you kind of draw around a design or when you want to cut round a cutter, or cut out with a cutter, and it's got that kind of ridge where these don't have those, which is absolutely brilliant. So 37 cutters in total, one great price. You can use it across loads of different crafts, and here's your deal. £7.95p, absolutely wonderful. Great deal there, and that works out to about 20p a cutter. That's great, isn't it? 20p for one cutter, amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. I've got loads and loads and loads of you there. Now, Natalia, I know that you have dabbled in lots of other crafts. I'm thinking mainly for this with polymer clay.
Yeah.
What other suggestions do you have for these cutters? Of course, with the metal clays.
Yeah.
What else could you use them with?
You could probably use them with resins and with the jewel enamel as well.
I bet you could actually. Yeah.
I know with resin, what you have to be careful of is that you put something that would stop the resin from sticking to it. So you can get like a resist spray that you put on the inside of it. But jewel enamel doesn't stick to things. So if you put a piece of, you know, like wide parcel tape underneath the cutter, and then pour the jewel enamel in.
What a lovely idea!
Yeah,
that'd be really nice, wouldn't it? And you could really go to town. That'd be awesome. £7.95 for all of these. Add it to your order. A really great opportunity today for you to get involved with all of these cutters. 37 cutters for £7.95p. Incredible. Give us a call when you can, or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. The code for this is RTGC73, and it goes across so many different crafts. Do add this onto your order. 37 of these in total. I really like the heart and the stars ones. I think they're gorgeous. They're so cute. Look at these. Come in different sizes, of course. You get your heart, your stars in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sizes. All of your shapes you get in 5 different sizes. They're cute, aren't they? They're really cute. I like these. You can use your regular cutters. You can use like cookie cutters if you want, but I'm not sure I'd use those with metal clay. I'm not sure I'd kind of cross-contaminate them if you like. You know, use these just for your jewellery making. Use these just for your polymer clay and your metal clays, and as Natalia listed, your enamels and maybe even your resins. You know, why not? A really great deal for you today. Well done. Loads of you there on the phone lines. Lots of you saying yes, which is just great. Absolutely superb. Well done to all of you there. Hold those lines. There is a bit of a queue on the phone lines at the minute. Just be patient. We will answer your call as soon as we can. And if you are calling from a BT landline, the phone call's free anyway, so just bear that in mind. And don't forget, it's only one lot of P&P of £2.95, and that's per order, which is all day today, which is brilliant. And that is across the live show today, the live show tonight on the Late Show, 5 till 9 p.m, where they're going to be bringing you the same deal for metal clay and silver clay tonight as well, which is going to be absolutely wonderful. But don't forget, these deals run out at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. At 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, the silver clay is going to go up from $34.95 to $44.95, and the metal clay from $49.95 to $64.95. We've got a text message which I'm going to read out now with our lovely tablet. Yes, we finally got a tablet. Thank goodness for that. This has been sent in by Ted, who says, thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought the clay kit offers were going to finish at the beginning of the week. When I was without funds, thankfully a check cleared Tuesday and I got paid today. I've now got both the silver and the metal clay kits. Thank you, Jewellery Maker. Ted in Oxford. Ted, we love you. We love you. Incredible. Well done to you, Ted. Absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that awesome? It's great. I met a lady at the Hobbycraft show, Natalia, who had come in to get all of our starter packs. So the polymer clay, jewel enamel, gem art, metal clay. And she is retiring next year. And she's not actually going to work with any of them until next year. She's got all the DVDs, she's got them all ready. I think that's such a lovely,
good idea.
A lovely thought, isn't it?
And also, you know, the clays won't go off, you know, as long as you keep them
Precisely,
packaged. Don't put them in a really cold place or a really hot place, but you're fine.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And there are lots of people who make pieces up for and save them for their grandkids, you know, on their 21st birthday, their 18th birthday. We have people who buy jewellery boxes and fill it full of jewellery that they've made, and it's going to be a special gift at some kind of landmark time in their life. But that's great. And Ted, I'm so glad that you've got your kits now. Fantastic. Thanks, Kathy. Now, I've got a bundle here. Metal clay bundle. So we bought you the silver art clay already today and the DVD. The metal clay and the metal clay DVD. Now, this is awesome. I love this clay. I just want to bend it and touch it and squidge it. It's awesome. You've got 100 grams of your bronze clay. 100 grams of your bronze clay. Okay. You've also got 100 grams of your copper clay. You've also got your metal clay DVD. This is an hour-long DVD, and actually the charm bracelet that Natalia was talking about a little bit earlier on, I think this is the one, isn't it, Natalia?
Yeah, I'll show you how to make little discs to go on there.
It's awesome. It's such a lovely, lovely piece of jewellery. Can you remember, just off the top of your head, if you can't, don't worry, what techniques you show on?
Show all the really important foundations for being able to make all the jewellery that I make.
Fantastic, fantastic. So here's a little bit of footage actually from the DVD, this particular DVD with Natalia and Ruth. Oh, fantastic. When was that DVD done? That must have been done quite a while ago.
A long time ago, that one.
I was going to say, that must have been in the old studio.
Yeah, it was.
Fantastic. So Natalia shows you all these gorgeous details. That one there, I love that one, where you make the little kind of cone and you set a gemstone in the centre of it, and it's like a little nut or a little seed inside a pod.
Yes, they're little beads and hoods, I call them.
Yeah, they're beads and hoods. Yeah, it's just so cute. So your hour-long DVD guides you through all the basics of metal clay, onto a couple of different projects which you might want to try working with as well. So 100 grams of your clay and your DVD. This is your price. Well, that doesn't make sense. Hang on. Didn't you say earlier on that these clays were the equivalent of, what, £13, £14 each?
Each, yes.
The whole bundle is £21.95.
Good bargain.
That's a great bargain. Only until 9 AM tomorrow morning. Get it in your basket. If you come in to get the metal clay kit, if you've come in to get the metal clay kit today and you're going to come in and get this bundle as well, you've got enough to make maybe kind of 4 dozen pieces of jewellery, maybe even kind of 40, 50 pieces of jewellery. That's amazing. £21.95, how amazing is that? And of course the DVD, which is just, it's just like gold dust. They're amazing. An hour-long DVD that you can pause, fast forward, rewind. You can learn at your own pace, which is just wonderful. Today, all yours for less than £22. Incredible. I've got lots of you on the web coming through to get this now, which is absolutely wonderful, for less than £22. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Gorgeous. Well done. Hold those lines. So that's wonderful. We bought you the silver clay kit with the DVDs. That is a deal which is only available till 9 AM tomorrow morning. We bought you the metal clay kit with the DVD and extra clay, which is only available till 9 AM tomorrow morning. Act now. If you've ever thought or ever just thought, oh, I wonder what that metal clay kit looks like. I wonder if I'd enjoy working with it. Get it now. Get it today, because at 9 AM tomorrow morning, it's going to go back up to $64.95, or get it now for $49.95. Amazing. Well done. Great deal there. Now, final kit. Oh my word. This kit is awesome. It's awesome. And this is going to sell out. This is going to sell out so quickly. It is beautiful. It's my favourite kit today. Is this your favourite kit today, Natalia?
Oh, I absolutely adore this kit, and you know, very rarely a kit comes along where I just think I've got to order it.
The nuggets are not the nuggets. The kind of slabs are beautiful in this kit, aren't they?
Incredible, and also, you know, the kit that I've got in the studio, just so incredible. The markings on the gemstones totally different to the one that I had. Whoever's going to buy this is just going to get such a treat.
You are going to love this. Let me show you what's in this kit. Fancy agate, fancy striped agate rice beads. First of all, these are 8 by 12 millimetres in diameter. They're smooth, they're beautiful. Look at that, that's like tortoiseshell, isn't it? It's just wonderful. No tortoises were hurt, though, in the making of this strand. It's beautiful, though. Gorgeous fancy striped agate rice beads, 8 by 12 millimetres in diameter. Lovely, lovely, lovely colours there. You're then going to be getting a strand of genuine freshwater cultured pearls. Now, normally I would build a kit up to strand like this. This is only the second strand you're getting. Amazing. Gives you a really good indication of what this kit's going to be like. So, genuine freshwater cultured pearls. 8 by 10 millimetres in diameter, looking gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous peachy tones, pinky tones. They just look gorgeous. Imagine just a couple of those in a pair of earrings. That could be a £10 pair of earrings, couldn't it? With maybe precious metal findings. Why not? Gorgeous. That's what Ollie would make. Ollie's not here today. He's got flu, bless him. So you've got a gorgeous strand of genuine freshwater cultured pearls. Man flu. It's the worst kind. You've then got a strand of slabs. Now, this is what Natalia was talking about a second ago. These are slabs of multicolour quartz. I can't believe that carat weight. That says it's 380 carats in size. That doesn't sound like it's enough for this strand. But anyway, I am in love with this strand of gems. This is fancy cut quartz. Look at these. Everything from your prasiolite, which is green amethyst, to your rose quartz, to your smoky quartz, to your amethyst. Look at the tones. Not only that, but look at the kind of melted quality of these gems. They're beautiful, aren't they? Can you see that? They're not perfectly smooth. They're not perfectly flat. They've got beautiful indentations in them, beautiful markings. Just, they're so tactile. They're like so beautiful. So you've got your gorgeous, beautiful strand of multicolour quartz here as well. You are also going to be getting your mesh. Now, Freddie, you are kind of brand new to the Jewellery Maker team this week. Come and have a feel of this. Now, does this, that looks like fabric, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Does it feel like fabric?
No.
What do you think it is? What do you think it is? If you don't know, don't worry.
I don't know.
You don't know. That is actually mesh. That's metal mesh. It's made out of metal. Isn't it amazing? Wow. It's incredible. Yeah, it's amazing. It's metal mesh. It acts like fabric. It's absolutely wonderful. It's actually mesh. It's beautiful. You're getting a metre of bronze-coloured mesh. Beautiful brass mesh. Really, really lovely kind of rose gold tones in there. Absolutely gorgeous. And then you get 15 metres of 0.4 millimetre gauge, gold plated, not gold coloured, gold plated copper wire. Amazing, incredible. Now, as well as giving you these 3 epic strands of gemstones and the mesh and the wire, you are also going to be getting 100 silver-plated copper findings. Really, really awesome to see the mixture of precious metals here. The difference between the gold and the silver being used beautifully here. This is a really up-to-the-minute kit, and actually I'm surprised this kit actually isn't in Fashion Week next week. It's beautiful. This is called Style File, and it is such a fashionable kit. You're getting your genuine freshwater cultured pearls. You're getting your beautiful fancy striped agate rice beads. You're going to be getting your slabs of multicolour quartz, your wire, 100 findings, your mesh. And this is your price. You ready? $21.95. Oh my word. Yeah, this kit is gonna sell out. This is gonna sell out. I would be happy to pay £17.80 just for this strand of quartz on its own, wouldn't you? This strand of mesh on its own is £8.95 on our website. This strand of pearls should easily be the kind of £15 point. So easily we are looking at a kit that should be way into the £30 price point wise. And not to mention you've got the wire as well and the findings. Today, £21.95. I think that's absolutely tremendous. Now, I'm going to head over to Natalia now to see the jewellery that she's made because I absolutely love this kit. And I know, Natalia, you've been really fond of this kit, haven't you?
Love it. You know, some kits you just fall in love with the minute that you open the bag. And this was one of them. Because it's got all of the things that I love. I love pearls, I love these slabs. I love the fact that we've got the gold wire in there and also the wire mesh because I love the wire mesh.
Isn't it beautiful? I love what you've done with the mesh, actually. It looks gorgeous. It just looks so sumptuous.
Yeah, it's almost kind of retro antique kind of look.
Absolutely,
to it,
yeah.
in that colour. But I just love those slabs. I can't get over them.
They are
and
gorgeous.
All kind of irregular shapes, and then you've got the wire to make it add a touch of luxury, and the pearls too. What a treat this kit is. It's an absolute treat.
It really is. You're so right, Natalia. And having these kind of blush tones, but with that gold, do you know what? It reminds me. I don't know if you know the American jewellery designer Monica Vinader. I mean, you must have. I mean, she's a huge name in the jewellery world, and she does these kind of designs where she uses really blush gemstones, whether it's quartz, whether it's precious or semi-precious gemstones, and she sets them with very, very beautiful amounts of yellow gold, whether it's plated or whether it's yellow gold. I'm not entirely sure, but it's definitely with that kind of very, very yellow, very gold coloured metal, which just, I think it looks so expensive.
It's high end, isn't it?
Very
it's
high end.
Street. It's, you know, Ladies Let Lunch, Pretty Woman.
Yeah.
All those things come to mind.
Absolutely. That's a beautiful necklace that you've made there, Natalia, and I just love the little additions of the gold. Are these little spacer beads that you've made from the gold wire?
Yeah, what I did was I just wrapped them on the smallest rod of the gizmo and then pulled the spiral apart, just, you know, so it's really wide, and then just tangled it all up, just scrunched it up into those little balls.
They look great. They look awesome. I love the earrings that you've made over here as well with the striped agate. I think they're gorgeous.
Striped agate's lovely. It's really highly polished. It almost looks like mahogany wood.
Doesn't it just? Yeah. They are really, really highly polished. Just shows you the kind of effect that you can get, because if they were left frosted, or they hadn't been polished as much, they'd look very organic. They'd look almost kind of bohemian, whereas these look so high-end. They're gorgeous, as you say, like mahogany wood. I love the mixture of the pearls and the agate, and of course you put a big nugget on that bracelet as well. That's stunning.
And I made a little that as well, and just wrapped it with the wire, just a little bit organic wire wrapping.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's stunning. I love the mixture of the precious metals in this kit as well. The fact that you get silver-plated findings and you get the gold wire. It's a lovely combination.
It works so well because the sorbet colours, you know, they can take gold or they can take silver, it doesn't matter. And
yeah, just gorgeous. And then you've got these beautiful earrings, which I have to say, these are, we were drooling over these earrings earlier on today. These are, as you said, they're kind of Jennifer Lopez. They're very Oscar-inspired.
Oh, they were just the red carpet. You know, I got this kit, I was watching the Oscars, and I thought, this has got to be done with this. You know, you can imagine somebody gliding down a red carpet with some amazing gown, off the shoulder, hair up.
Yes, I'm there. Wouldn't that be amazing? Bruce, can you imagine that? Bruce can imagine that too. Now, how do we go about making earrings like these? Because these are Oscar-worthy.
Yes.
And so are you, Natalia.
Oh, thank you.
That's just the kind of person I am.
Okay, so what I did was I chose 2 equal size slabs, and you can see the colours that I've got in this particular kit in the studio are a little bit different to that one, but that's okay. Yeah. You know, it's interesting, isn't it? So what I've done is I've taken about 1/3 of a metre of the wire, and I've taken 2 pieces of that, and I've threaded both of those pieces through the larger piece, because when you're doing a drop design, and looks more symmetrical if you have the broader one at the bottom and then it tapers upwards.
Okay, that's a good tip.
It just looks more natural to the eye. And so what I've done is I've left about 4 inches of wire sticking out of the end of the. This is going to be the bottom part of the earring. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my round nose pliers just to curl that wire in. And if you wanted to, you can use nylon jaw pliers so that you don't dent the wire, so that you don't give it a kind of, what do you call it? Like a
Kink?
No, what? You know when you hit the wire with a hammer? Hammered.
There you are, we got there in the
getting to the
end.
end of the show, and I'm the one that's been talking all this time. But I quite like that look. I quite like it having a little
Yeah, so do
bit of
I.
a battered effect, because I want these to look a bit more vintage. So as you can see, you know, I'm doing this quite quickly. Normally I'd take a bit more time at home, but it's still come out quite nice and even and round.
Yeah, that's
and so
gorgeous.
you do the same on the other
Stunning.
side. So you get your little spirals there. And then what you do at the top of the earring is you're just going to bend the two wires over to a right angle, and then take the wire back over and make a loop, and then wrap that around, because that's going to be suspended.
Awesome.
And then you just trim your wires down, and again, you're leaving those as a decorative thing, so you're going to use your round nose pliers to create little spirals again.
Okay.
At the neck of that loop. Okay, so I won't do that because we've seen me do that already. And then you're going to take a smaller slab, so you need to make sure that you've got two of each of these different sizes. They don't have to be absolutely accurate, because they're obviously going to be parted by your face.
Of course.
And then I'm taking about, it's probably about 6 to 8 inches of the wire. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to slot that through that loop. And this makes it more secure. There's no connection there, there's no, you know, like an eye.
Yes.
And then I'm just going to press those together like that. And then take the top pieces and thread them through.
Oh, I like what you've done. That's really interesting.
Trying to find the hole with me.
Gosh, that
And
is
this
a
bright
really
studio.
interesting way of setting these nuggets. That's lovely.
There we go. And it just, because of the weight of them, I wanted to make sure that they were secure. So these are going nowhere.
I think that's great, yeah.
And then again, we're going to make another loop. So just turn it to right angle, both of the wires, and then use that excess wire to wrap around and make a loop. And then you will keep those two pieces, and again use your round nose pliers to do the little spirals to decorate it.
Gorgeous.
Simple as that, and it's only done in 2 manoeuvres.
That's really, really simple. And do you know what? They just look, again, this whole kit looks very, very high-end. It looks very, very opulent. It looks like it's just come off the red carpet. It's absolutely beautiful. And I think that's a really interesting way of creating a really beautiful pair of earrings. And I totally get what you mean by having that, by looping that wire through. I can totally understand why you did that, because you're working with quite big, chunky gemstones.
Yeah.
You need that security, don't
You don't
you?
want them coming apart.
No.
And it's a thinner wire, so you know you just need to take care.
I think they're gorgeous. I want those earrings.
Yeah,
In fact,
me
I'm going
too.
to a black tie do over the weekend. I want them.
I would wear them for the school run. I don't do the school run, but I might,
could do,
I might
couldn't
make
you?
an exception just to wear those earrings.
Wear them. Yeah, why not?
To the supermarket.
Supermarket and
Anyway.
back. Wear those. Why
It's
not?
just so
Great.
worth it.
Awesome. £21.95. Fantastic kit. Fantastic jewellery. And Natalia, you are just in your element with this kit. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I loved
Thank
it.
you so much. It's stunning. Hardly any of these kits left. Do add it to your order as quickly as you can, because this one is definitely going to sell out. Awesome. Now, I've got 3, goodness me, look at the time. I've got 3 brand new strands to bring you before the end of the show. Are they not? What? Well, they're brand new to me. They're brand new to me. I haven't seen them before. They're brand new to me. Keep in touch. They're not new. They're not. Stop saying that, Carol. They're not new. Fine. Shout at me. Sorry, I'm sitting on the cable. All right. Tell you what. You're shouting because you love you. My mum used to say that. I'm shouting at you because I love you. Snot. It's because I care about you. Well, you've got a funny way of showing it. Anyway. How about the most talked about member of the Beryl family? Bruce, before you started working at the Genuine Gemstone Company, had you heard of spodumene?
Never.
Never. Had you heard of chrome dioxide?
No.
No, we never heard of it. Had you heard of aquamarine?
Yes.
He says yes. He Says, yeah, it's one of those gems that everyone's heard of, aquamarine. Whether you love it because of the myth and legend attached to it, it's meant to keep you safe if you are afraid of spiders, afraid of water, afraid of heights. It's meant to keep you safe when you go travelling. It's the most amazing genuine gemstone. Do you love it because of its myth and legend, or because at Jewellery Maker you can get a strand that looks like this? This is beautiful, isn't it? Goodness me. Talk about colour and quality in aquamarine. Amazing. Ollie, who unfortunately isn't here today, he's got man flu, terrible case of man flu. He would be looking at this strand right now going, Carol, look at the colour, look at the clarity. Earrings. He'd just be saying earrings repetitively in my ear. Earrings. Ryan, don't do that. No, Ryan, no. I know what he means though. Thanks, Ryan. Stop that now. Thank you. Making a pair of earrings just out of maybe 2 of these gemstones, or 4 or 6 of these gems. Oh my goodness me, that could be a pair of earrings that you sell for what, 15, 20 pounds? What day is it tomorrow? Does anybody know? Yeah, but what date is it? What date is it tomorrow?
1st of March.
Just thought I'd, yeah. Do you know your birthstones, Bruce? Well, garnet is January. Amethyst is February. What's March? Can't think. Is it aquamarine? It's aquamarine. This is tomorrow. This is next month's. But get it in your basket. Not only are you getting a beautiful genuine gemstone with loads of myth and legend and quality attached to it, you are getting a genuine gemstone which is March's birthstone. I was 2 months ahead of myself. I was going to say May's birthstone, March's birthstone. Absolutely gorgeous. Aquamarine, graduated, hand-faceted, gems of distinction rondelles. Yours today, have a look at your price. £16.95. It's amazing. I know, it's incredible. Would this go with the last kit that we just bought to you? Yeah. Would it go really beautifully with those gorgeous chunks of quartz? Yes. With the gold wire? Yes. Absolutely wonderful. £16.95 for your incredible strand of genuine aquamarine graduated plain rondelles here, looking absolutely wonderful. Give us a call when you can. Don't forget, it's a free phone number, or get involved on our website. This is not a brand new strand. Even though it's a brand new one to me and I've never seen it before, this is not a brand new strand. It's brand new to the Day Show. It was launched on the Late Show, brand new to the Day Show. We've never seen it before on this show before. Well then, do add it to your order. £16.95 for aquamarine. Aquamarine pieces that you can get elsewhere, from Tiffany's, from I don't know, Bulgari. Tens of thousands of pounds. They can be. I'm not saying this is the same kind of quality, it's got the same kind of clarity, but it's aquamarine and the colour is all of you there. Great deal there for £16.95. Now, have we really? These ones. Black spinel, coated spinel. I don't. Now, Laura says that we've had this on the Day Show before. We've got less than 100 of these. This is Gems of Distinction spinel. This is the ultimate Gems of Distinction gem. Oh, did we have this one on Sunday? That was it. This is the ultimate Gems of Distinction gemstone. Why? Because this is the gemstone that started off the whole collection. Started off the whole Gems of Distinction collection. And this is the ultimate gemstone from the Gems of Distinction collection. It's the one that started off the whole... It's the one that started off the whole collection. This incredible strand, as you'll say, it's only ever been to air once before, last Sunday. A really beautiful hand-faceted strand of coated black spinel. So you get that wonderful luster, you get that jet black quality, that midnight quality, but you get that coating. Well, how would you describe this coating, Natalia? Because it's a little bit like hematite, isn't it?
It's like a little frosting, isn't it?
Poetic.
Yeah, like, you know, on an icy day. And it's like the black ice, you know, where you see the sparkle, like the crackle.
Yeah! You are poetic. You need to write some poems for Jewellery Maker, I think. Gem-inspired poems. Frosty and kind of like black ice. A really, really beautiful strand of coated black spinel here. Gems of Distinction, hand-faceted. This is the gem that is responsible for this entire collection. Here's your price. Woo! £11.95. Awesome. awesome, awesome. That is your deal today. Isn't that incredible? Being able to bring you the gemstone that started this whole collection for such a great price. This is a gem which really we haven't had in stock since our black spinel supply ran out in about October last year. We haven't had any in between then and now, to my knowledge anyway. It's yours today for £11.95p. This is the gemstone that started off this collection. All of our cuts for gems of distinction, I would say all of them, loads and loads of our different cuts were tested out on black spinel, because black spinel is an amazing gem with loads of luster, similar luster in fact to a black diamond, and you have the ultimate lusterful gemstone which can show off all the different cuts applied to these incredible gemstones, and this is the gemstone responsible for how popular this collection has been. £11.95, well done. Such a glitzy, beautiful, sparkly gemstone. Yours today, my loves, for less than £12. Well done. Hold the lines. Well done. Sorry, darling. Doesn't gold go away with black? Well, yeah, gold does go really well with black. We don't have anything gold here. No, I haven't got anything gold here at all. No. Bruce, do you think gold? Can't see anything gold. No. Got that. Well, I can see black spinel. I can see. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Look at that, Bruce. How did we miss that? Look. How did we miss that? You were looking at gold-coated pyrite. It's Cassie's hands. Gold-coated. Oh, we love it. We love to get you in shot, at least once in a show. She has walked across Camel 1 before. That was good. So we've got gold-coated pyrite. Beautiful. It's like gold nuggets. It's like the gold on your top, actually, Cassie, today. It is. Very glitzy. Very beautiful. In fact, you've got a black and gold jumper on today, haven't you? Gorgeous. We've only got 150 of these left. They are going to sell out. You've got a glitzy, beautiful... Oh, look at that. Do you know what? There are so many fashion institutions that use gold and black. I can think of a certain perfume that I've got called Guilty, which is made by a big designer, and the bottle is gold and black. The packaging is gold and black. Armani, Gucci, who else? Who else is gold and black? Versace?
Chanel. Oh,
Chanel's kind of, yeah, Chanel is kind of white and black, isn't it? Wolverhampton Wanderers. Did you just say that? They're not a fashion institution. They're a football team. Right. Anyway, gold and black, looking gorgeous. So why not get the beautiful gold-coated pyrite to go with your beautiful strand of coated spinel? Here is your deal today. Call us now on our website, jewellerymaker.com. Here's your deal. Oh, amazing. Do you know what? When we first started to launch the gold-coated pyrites, weren't they about £18–19 a strand? £8.95, that's incredible. So if you saw the launch of the beautiful gold-coated pyrites and you thought, oh, goodness me, you know, if only if it was just a couple of pounds cheaper, we've taken it below a tenner. Get it, add it to your order. Beautiful, gorgeous strand there. Wonderful quality. £8.95 for your stunning gold-coated pyrite. Well done. Hold those lines. Now, oh, goodness me, what have we got coming up now? Hey, here we go. Next. Oh, this is nice. What's this called? Colour and what? Colour and Calm. Oh, this sounds like one of my bundles. Randomly named bundles. It's not random though. It is called this for a reason. Bruce, would you like to feel colourful or calm first? Colourful or calm? Calm. Calm. Okay. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Bruce, for your input there. Bruce is not a calm man. He gets very upset with price points. Okay, so a calm strand. Ooh! That's black labradorite. Or black lavakite. It's effectively black moonstone, black labradorite, basically. Black lavakite round. Look at these faceted rounds, aren't they beautiful? 4mm rounds. So feeling reasonably calm? Kind of. Don't know why I called it colour and calm, actually. Anyway, you've got your gorgeous picture jasper. 7x4mm nugget. So fairly neutral tones there. Nice neutral tones. Bruce, I'm going to get a colour. Looking good. Yellow quartzite, no, yellow fire agate, faceted 4mm rounds. We're still feeling fairly neutral, we're still feeling fairly calm. Yeah, good. You just wait. You just wait. boom colour. Yellow quartzite rice beads and wowza, multicolour quartz 6mm faceted rounds. There's your calm and colour, absolutely gorgeous. GC41, calm and colour. Look at all colour and calm, however you want to put them. A really, really, really gorgeous bundle here. You're going to be getting 5 stunning strands of genuine gems. Do you want to see your amazing price today? Here it is. £14.90 for 5 strands of gemstones. Absolutely incredible. Isn't that great? And like I was saying to Natalia a little bit earlier on, maybe 2 years ago, maybe 18 months ago, we would have been able to bring you a bundle that looked a bit like this, but not with that kind of price point. No way, Jose. Absolutely gorgeous. An amazing deal. £14.95 for your colour and calm bundle. Well done. Lots of you there today on the web, on the phones. Well done. Great opportunity there for less than £15. Stunning gemstones. That one there's so awesome. Psychedelic. Psychedelic, dude. How uncool did I sound then? Right, where are we going? Is it this bundle now? Wish upon a star. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come. They've taken my mic out. I was back in. When you wish... Oh, I did, don't worry. Right, wish upon a star. Natalia, you like my singing, don't you?
Yes, I love your singing.
Oh, I Nat.
I heard that, yeah.
So, faceted white quartz rounds. Soothing voice of Carol Roach. Here we go. So beautiful clear quartz 6mm faceted rounds. You're then going to be getting moonstone graduated rondelles. Are they beautiful? 8.5 by 6.5 to, oh Bruce, just move to your left a little bit. Left. 5 by 2. 5 by 2 to 8.5 by 6.5mm in diameter. Gorgeous. This is gems of distinction. Whoa. Beautiful gems. Bruce went into shock then, did a bit of dodgy camera work then, because it's moonstone, Bruce. I know. Beautiful member of the Feldspar family. Gorgeous colours there, looking absolutely stunning with your white quartz. And look at this. Tiara and Fascinators DVD. Oh, yeah. This is perfect for your tiaras, perfect for your bridal wear, perfect for your fascinators. Perfect for any of those really special occasion pieces of jewellery. This entire bundle today with the Gems of Distinction strand of moonstone and your white quartz and your Tiara and Fascinators hour-long DVD with at least 6 tutorials on. This is your deal. No. That's awesome. How have you done that? $16.95. Blimey, that's a bit low, isn't it? £16.95 for a Gems of Distinction strand, a white quartz strand, and an hour-long DVD. That is incredible. I'd pay $16.95 just for the moonstone and still think that was a great deal. That's awesome. Well done. What an awesome opportunity. This is definitely the year for tiaras and fascinators and wedding pieces and prom season pieces. How old's your daughter, Natalia?
She'll be 13 very soon.
So not quite prom age. Not quite prom age. I bet you can have fun making prom-like jewellery though when she does go to her
yeah,
first
definitely.
prom.
She's been to the ball, the Gems TV ball.
Has she?
Yeah.
How fantastic is that? When did she go? Was that last summer?
She went to, yes, the August one.
Awesome. That's nice. Did she wear any pieces of jewellery?
She wore a bracelet. That was it.
Nice.
But
did you make it?
No.
You didn't
wear my stuff.
Oh.
She dances to her own tune, you know.
Ah, yes, exactly. £16.95 though, great deal today for all of your wedding season and bridal season and just general kind of fun outdoor party season pieces. That is just gorgeous. Well done, hold those lines. Now, I've aptly named this next bundle Mookaite Mate, as in Mookaite Mate, because it's from Australia. you know what Laura just said to me? Yes, Carol, let's move on. I haven't filled in the details. Sorry, I was in a rush. Sorry. It's just Mookaite. It's Mookaite in this bundle. That's all you need to know, yeah? Sorry, I know everyone... Yeah, I'm sorry. So, Mookaite plain 6mm rounds. Looking gorgeous. Mookaite 12mm rounds. Totally natural gemstone, only available in one place in the world, the Mooka Creek in Australia. Mookaite irregular rectangles, 15 by 10mm. I love these, they're beautiful. And another strand of Mookaite irregular rectangles. These are stunning, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. 4 strands of Mookaite, totally natural, a gorgeous genuine gemstone from one place in the world. Would you like to see an amazing price for this amazing bundle? Here we go. £24.95p. Amazing. That is for 4 strands of gemstones. These are big, big, big strands of natural Mookaite. The only place in the world where you can get this gemstone strand from, or the only place you can get this gemstone from, the Mooka Creek in Australia. I'd love to go there. We've got one more. Oh my goodness me. Right, so £24.95. Well done to you. Hold those lines. Totally, totally natural gemstones there. I'm going to bring you one more bundle. Ah! Oh my goodness me. Sorry, Natalia. I will be coming over. Sorry, that was my panicked face. My panic noise. Here we go. So this is Fuchsia Mix. I like this. Like Little Mix, but Fuchsia Mix. So beautiful banded... Is it banded agate? I don't know, actually. Black and fuchsia crackled agate faceted rounds. Which are very big, 14mm. 16mm rounds of banded agate. Wow. 16mm. No, hang on, these are even bigger. These 18mm. They're enormous. Just stand to your left a bit. Sorry, Bruce. You're getting 16, 14. So 16, 14, 12, and another strand of 12mm faceted rounds of fuchsia banded agate. Absolutely gorgeous there. These are big carat weights, aren't they? Goodness me, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's over 1,500 carats of gemstones here, and here's your price. Goodness me. That's over 1,500 carats. Over 1,500 carats of gemstones for under £20. Amazing. That is under £5 a strand. Amazing quality. Awesome, awesome deal. We're moving on just purely because of time, because I've got to head over to the lovely Natalia before we end the show today. How have you got on with your challenge?
Very well. I loved it.
What did you love about it? What did you love?
I love the beads, I love the wood, I loved, you know, all the different colours.
I love this.
And doing different things with it. I sound like my daughter when she was 5 used to say, what did you like about school today? Everything.
Everything. You said that you were really looking forward to seeing whether the gemstones could mix in with the wooden beads successfully.
Yes.
And they obviously can. This is beautiful. I love the way that you've used these little tubes, these little spacer beads.
Yeah, perfect for that.
And honey-coloured agate, quartz, that looks beautiful. Isn't that something lovely, lovely piece of jewellery there? For the wooden bundle, £12.95p. I love this piece of jewellery. This piece here is gorgeous. Well, the texture, as you said, these slide-cut wooden beads give you loads of texture, don't they?
Yeah, the way that they just want to, you know, reach out and they just want to sit however they want to go. So just let them do it.
Aren't they awesome? I love that little pendant there as well. This is such a lovely piece of jewellery. You've made a really awesome ring as well. This is wicked. Look at this.
Yeah, that was with the biggest gemstone there.
I love that.
And look at the coloration on that.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Interesting to look at.
Yeah, just beautiful. And then you've made this. This is actually the first piece that you made, wasn't it?
Yes.
I'm sure I saw you make this first.
Quite a bit of time on that one.
That is gorgeous, Natalia. This is wonderful.
And that's just with the waxed hemp cord, and then just some of the little spacer beads wrapped around with some 0.4 gold wire that I had in one. And then those bicones, which fit so beautifully onto the hem. Don't
they just? And it's really interesting that you've used the wire with this as well, because it just adds another dimension. It kind of, it makes it a little bit more formal, a little bit more dressy by using the wire, I think.
And a bit more feminine as well, because the hemp and the wood can look quite masculine. And so, you know, it just adds a bit more glamour to it.
I really love that piece. That's gorgeous. I'd wear something like that every single day.
Yeah, just a little T-shirt, you know, throw that necklace on, and it has a little
oh yeah, the toggle clasp on the back's awesome. Look at this. That's an awesome little toggle clasp there. That's so cool. I love that. Isn't that wonderful? And then there's this beautiful piece here, which is this gorgeous wire bracelet. That is stunning, Natalia.
It's 1.5 wire, 1.5 gauge, and so I use it every opportunity I get when I'm in the studio. There's a really bit in the drawer, but it just holds its own a bit more like memory wire, and also the beads can kind of get stuck onto it. So.
Oh, it's fascinating, all the jewellery that you've made today. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a jam-packed show. Thank you so much. You've been brilliant today. Thank you very much. Don't forget the deal on your metal and silver clay orders run out at 9 AM tomorrow morning. Add them onto your order when you can. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Bye.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756, Freesat 807 or Freeview Channel 43. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can. There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or Freesat, and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the homepage, where you'll be able to see all the products that have been in today's show. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, simply click on the Buy Now button and will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.